All right, so we are what's called pre-stream. So we get like 5 minutes before we actually start streaming for us to talk, dick around, get prepped, stuff like that.
Who drew this one?
Oh, Nick. Nick drew it. Glaver. Nick Glaver.
Has Matt played with you at all lately? He's still just off doing whatever?
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a month.
He lives right there. He's like, eh.
Yeah, he's got his own thing, though. I can respect that.
No, you can't. You don't respect anything about him.
It's true.
So how do we handle cuts here?
Well, we have scissors right there, and those will go through sheet metal. So you choose.
Yeah, we just cut each other's decks.
That's
Yeah.
the dude to the left hand side. Whoa.
And just make sure when you cheat, you do it right.
Okay. On screen.
Yeah.
Oh, it's way too. It burns fast.
Yeah, I gotta put some fluid in it, though.
I noticed.
Magic the shuffling.
It's the best part of Magic.
I
Shuffling.
think your water's just
I'm real glad I did not bring Kamahl then. Or I'm not bringing Kamahl. He shuffles a lot.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's a lot of cards that really make it so that it really pains he who shuffles the most.
Trying to think of them real quick. Oh, man. Marlin, the Morning Song, is probably the easiest one. Well, no, I guess that's the opposite.
Yeah, it's the opposite.
Oh, fuck. Leonin Arbiter. Right there.
There you go.
Oh, man.
Where's Tam right now? Is she at work?
Yeah, she's at work. She gets off, well, 20 minutes ago. So she's probably driving home.
Paxton did the perfect on-curb Leonin Arbiter and almost fucked up my entire game plan
That was
a couple
great.
weeks ago. Oh,
Damn.
my God.
That sounds brutal.
Oh, my God. I was not drawing the fourth land I needed to just ignore it. Oh,
Yeah, you don't get to tutor any lands all of a sudden. It's like tough.
oh God.
Want any?
Nah.
Any?
I have my own.
Energy drink? Nah, that was late.
Yeah. I have a real man's drink. Scotch. And
hard
more
no.
scotch.
I don't. That's a lot of scotch and a lot of foam for a scotch.
I would say it's a very cloudy scotch. No, I got to work at 4 a.m., so
Oh, wow.
my.
I won't be playing too late with you guys. Or
Oh.
not even playing at all.
Yeah, I was about to say, he doesn't even play. But he does comment when he puts his nose in the mic.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Wow. If only you could hear how loud you were. You know Nick uses that mic, right? His beard goo is all up in that thing.
Why do you think I licked it?
That's how you gain his powers.
I really want to see this work, so keep licking.
So, do we do our like our whole draw to 7 mulligans before or after we go live?
Oh, no, so you'll see
Oh.
when we get started.
Oh.
It'll kind of make sense. So I'll kick it off, and we usually roll to go first, but we'll do an introduction.
Mhm.
I'll say, hi, I'm so-and-so, you're so-and-so, you're so-and-so, and then we'll get it kicked off, and then depending on who goes first, we roll a 4-sided die, since there are 4 seats. The most important job that you will have is you're going to be tracking everyone's life. So the iPad's in front of you.
Fan of white.
Will track everyone's life.
There's the reset button.
Okay. All right. So with the iPads, you press the red for minus, the green for plus. You can press the left side of the number to -5. You can press the right side of the number to +5. Now, the fun thing is when interactions happen, we'll look to you to make the changes because you're the iPad man.
Okay.
And then to reset, at the very bottom left, you see that little circular thing? Go ahead and press it real quick. Bottom left. There you go. It's going to ask you... No, go ahead.
Oh.
It's going to ask you, what do you want? And you're going to do reset to profile, the bottom one. And that resets it to 21 or 40.
If it's all janky.
All right. Welcome back, everyone. We are MTG Lexicon, the dive bar of EDH, and we're here for your filthy, drunken, casual, commander content. My name is Brandon, a.k.a. the producer, and I'm also joined here by...
Paxton, aka P3, and we have a newcomer with us. Please introduce yourself.
Mike Falihax, and I'm here to show you green.
Ooh, green.
It sounded
Oh, it's
dirty.
the best.
And then
Oh, it's the best.
over in the commentary or the peanut gallery, which no one can see, thank God, we have Gouffet. Oh no, we can see you.
can't
I
see
pressed
me.
I pressed the wrong button.
Why did you do that? Uh-oh. There we go.
oh,
now
thank
we're
God.
fixed.
That was a close one. We almost got banned there for a minute.
We almost had to change panties there. You know, can't have my face on stream for too long.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna play some EDH. P3 over here is gonna roll that sick 4-player die. And just so you know, it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
I rolled.
Player 3. So there's no player 3, so you're gonna have to roll again.
Wait, what? How did I roll? How does this dice even work?
The bottom number is
You see,
the
that's a
number.
4-sided dice.
Oh, the bottom number.
It's a pyramid, and you see pyramids have 4 sides, and when you roll it...
One.
So
There you
that's
go.
you, sir.
It's me. So, draw cards.
Yep. So this is, everyone draws 7.
Oh, that ASMR. Snap.
Wait, real quick before we actually start playing. Well, actually, let's take our mulligans and then let's do a quick talk about our decks.
I'm not allowed to talk about my deck anymore. Court order.
I will keep my hand.
I think I have to take that mulligan.
Okay, go for the mulligan, Brandon.
I think I'll keep.
Okay, while Mike shuffles up here, I will talk a little bit about what I have to show to you. It is
Bob, that silhouette looks like an
none other than Xiahou, the one-eyed. So I constructed this cool mono-black control deck with awesome stacks and other control cards. Lots of discard. It's got stuff like smallpox, and yeah, it's just generally a good way to control the opponent, get lots of card advantage, and play faster than people. That's my whole game plan. And go, Brandon.
All right, so as most people have seen here, I'm rocking Mizzix. Mizzix is my otherwise what most people call 70% deck, which means that I feed off of everyone else's decks to complete my own. This deck is really nasty. I named it, if I can't have it, neither can you.
Turn 1 commandeer.
No. Turn 3.
Turn
But
3.
for the most part, it's I'm going to steal it, sack it, or keep it for myself. And if I can't, I'm going to find a way to bounce it to death, counter it, or get rid of it, or whatever else. Typically, I wait until you have this monstrosity of a board state, and then I just take your whole board state and then kill you with it.
I love hearing that.
I also run like some really fun stuff. I built Mizzix not to be ultra competitive. I built Mizzix to be fun. I could have put a Paradox engine in this thing and made it just disgusting.
You should have.
And in one of the games, someone I was actually playing a Paradox engine, and I just stole it. And then I just pretty much went off from there. So, I mean, it's like... I mean, it really is a
All the
70% deck.
steals.
Hey, Bob, what
Mind
does a Paradox
control
agent
and
do?
bribery.
Mike, what are you rocking?
I have brought Seton, Corrosion Protector. And that little ability right there that says, tap and untap druid, out of green to your mana pool, that does not get affected by summoning sickness. I'm going to try and go very quickly and just out-ramp all of y'all. And, then we might manifest some destiny on your guys' lands. I might take them and do something better with them. And,
He might take them.
Might. If I can on turn 3, I mean, it happens.
Right? All right, Pax.
On just a rainy day, your lands will be taken.
You are the start.
I'll plant
Okay.
some trees.
Let's do it. Turn 1, draw. Oh, wow. Well, between Mono green and a blue red player. I would like to cast Duress on the blue red player.
I think that's a wise idea.
There's nothing in there right now.
Let's reveal Sensei's Divining Top, Vandal Blast, Island,
Vandal Blast.
Mystic Retrieval, which
Oh, you got
says
something back from your graveyard.
return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. It has flashback. Well, I don't really want to give him the flashback so quickly. Baral's Expertise. Return up to 3 artifacts and or creatures to their owner's hands. You may cast a card with CMC 4 or less from your hand without paying its mana cost. And Echo Mage, which is a creature. You can't target that. Well, I think we're going to take the top. That's probably going to slow you down nice and good. And here's the rest of your stuff.
Thank you, sir.
So Bob, what's that engine bullshit you
I
were
shall
talking about
draw my
earlier?
card.
It's called Paradox
I don't even look
Engine.
at it. I'm
What
just
does
going
it
to
do?
tap one and Findhorn Elves. It's like Llanowar Elf, but uglier. And I'll pass the turn.
Thank you, sir. Island. Pass.
Island pass. Untap. Draw. Land. I will cast Smallpox.
Ooh.
So in order, everybody loses 1 life.
All right.
So it's actually the one
Nope.
next to that.
The
on
40s?
The left.
So he's player 1. There you go.
2 and player 3.
I'm actually player 4. Remember, 3 doesn't live here.
Got it.
Let's take a look up there. Yeah, there's no 4, so we won't have to worry about 4.
No,
Just,
there's no 3. There's no player 3.
There's no player 3. Just for the future, why don't you 0 out player 3 up to 40? Okay, that way we can. It just looks obvious.
Or make it 0.
Okay, so everybody discard a card. There goes a swamp.
There we go.
Everybody sacrifice a creature. Sacrifice, that's a word. Then sacrifice a land. And a pass turn.
Cool. I do it again.
Green!
I'll pass the turn.
Is forest overpowered? That is the theme of
Island.
tonight.
Pass turn.
Untap, draw. Land.
I'm sorry. This is an Arbor Elf. It untaps target forest. Totally different.
I will play an Overflowing Chalice set to 1. I will tap it and play Soul Ring. And pass.
Tap, draw, land. Let us tap. Untap that forest, play that Farhaven Elf, and go get myself another forest. Into play tapped. And I'll be done.
Cozy Trickster. Pass turn.
Cozy Trickster. What does that do?
Whenever an opponent shuffles his or her library, you may put a +1/+1 counter on Cozy Trickster.
I'm playing the wrong deck. We could have been allies. We could have been fantastic allies.
Could have.
Now, anyone have any untapped blue mana producing lands?
Why, yes, I do.
I do.
There is one. Well, I'm going to play a swamp. I'm going to pay 4 mana to try and cast Liliana of the Dark Realms.
Okay.
It resolves. I could have eaten my way through a Spell Pierce, but pretty much anything else was going to get that Lily. So I'm glad it resolves. I'm going to tutor up a swamp and pass.
I'm sorry, are you going to go shuffle your library?
Yes, I am going to shuffle my library.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I won't swing at you first.
Thank you. It's not just because I have blockers.
It's a 2/2.
All right, what do I do? Let's go ahead and tap 3, and let's play Seton, the Krosan Protector.
Nice.
And then let's have him and another dude and get a Druid of the Cowl.
The cowl.
Yes. And I think I'm good on that.
Echo Mage. Pass
Ooh.
turn.
What
will
does that do?
need-
Echo Mage. Level up. He is a 2/3 at level 0. At level 2 through 3, 2 blue, tap, copy target instant or sorcery spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. Level 4. He is a 2/5, 2 blue, tap. You may copy target instant or sorcery spell twice.
Ooh, love it.
Choose new targets for the copies.
Let's see, I will play a land. We're going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Cast my commander, Xiahou Dun, the one-eyed.
Gendo Akari, thank you very much for joining us. Tom is a guy, thank you very much for joining us. Ash Ketchum, welcome back. Pavi Pants, thank you very much for joining us. And Lafonos, thank you very much for joining us.
You can make a lot of green mana. How many cards do you have in hand?
Why 3, sir?
And what are the power and toughnesses you have?
2. Oh, I'm sorry. I have a 1/3, and the rest are 1, 1, and 2.
I see. Okay. I think the right play is to... Let me see. You have a Portal Mage and a Kosi Trickster. That just gets bigger, and your Kosi Trickster. Can I read that? I mean not the. I mean the mage guy. Sorry.
Oh, that
stuttering.
mage.
Yeah, but he's a level 0.
So his he can
For
copy
now.
instant sorcery spells to choose new targets for the copy. That sounds horrifying. But only after
it's
you level him up.
Blue card.
Yeah,
Interesting.
he's a level 0 right now, so he's he doesn't do anything. He's just a 2/3, a lonely 2/3.
I will sacrifice Xiahou Dun, the one-eyed. It's gonna go to my command zone. Get back Smallpox. And I will cast a Smallpox.
In this order, I will discard this Karametra's Acolyte, sacrifice this Farhaven Elf, and sacrifice this Florist.
Don't forget to sacrifice a swamp, sir.
I will discard Contamination, sacrifice a Swamp, and everybody loses a life.
Right.
Then I'm going to tutor up my Swamp with Liliana and pass the turn.
Okay.
Oh,
I do
shuffle?
shuffle. So your Kosi Trickster will get a bonus.
You have ruined my plans, Paxton. So
That's kind of what he does.
I know. I'm gonna get him for it.
He's going to get...
I'm gonna Beastmaster's Ascension.
Oh my goodness. What does Beastmaster's Ascension do?
Whenever a creature you control attacks, you may put a quest counter. And as long as Beastmaster's Ascension has 7 or more quest counters, my creatures merely get a +5/+5.
Just a small +5.
Just a small +5/+5.
Just
Not
a
that
small
dangerous.
bonus.
All creatures?
All creatures I control.
Oh, that's a little
So
bullshit.
it
It's-
triggers with
it's not
every
that-
instance of any creature you control ever attacking.
Mhm.
That's correct.
Mhm.
Okay. Just so that we have
And,
that.
If you attack Lily, I'll finish it off.
Oh, I fully intended to do that,
okay.
sir. Let us join. I'm going to move to attacks, Paxton, and I'm going to double attack your...
Master Hunter!
How much damage is assigned to
Welcome
it?
back,
That is
Master.
a nice, simple 3.
Simple 3, Lily down to 2. Sorry, babe.
Fantastic. Hey, that's 2 quest counters. And I will pass.
I should have played Duress on you. Did you have that in your opening hand?
Which one?
Beastmaster's
No, I just
Ascension?
drew that off the top.
Oh, okay.
I
mean,
have
it's
2 or
in my
fewer
hand the entire
lands, so
time.
it doesn't come into play tapped.
It's fantastic. We should destroy his lands.
Could you
He's been
cut?
destroying ours.
I'm going to swing at Lily.
For 3?
Yes.
And there she goes. There she blows.
And then I will Vandal Blast your Soul Ring.
Oh, lovely.
Yikes. Away it
Pass
goes.
turn.
Untap.
That sounds dirty, Bob.
Drop.
I'm going to Vandal Blast your Soul Ring.
Well, that's how you make a baby.
It's better than saying, I'll destroy your chalice.
Well,
I mean, is it though?
I'll play Extra Planner Lens.
Oh, baby, that's...
And
such-
I'm going to imprint my Snow-Covered Swamp.
in case... So our snow-covered swamps...
Your
produce-
regular swamps, your basic ass swamps don't do shit. But my fancy snow-covered swamps are gonna produce 2 mana. All right, I'll pass turn.
Alright, I will untap. Draw a card.
It's so
I like that card.
ridiculous.
All right, let's move to attacks. Paxton, you have destroyed more of my stuff.
I haven't. Therefore,
No, you have more mana than I do. I
You might
think
not
this is
wanna
going
hit
towards
that
you.
anymore.
this is coming at me. Okay, how
A
much?
simple 4 with 2 commander.
I don't get sick.
Okay, sign.
Triggers.
So first, denote 2 commander damage from player 1, from player 2 to player 1.
Is that what this is?
Yep.
So
So
2 to 1.
You go 2 to 1 minus 2,
There you go.
Your tea recipe?
and then
No.
player 1.
-2, and then a minus another 2.
Yes.
That's the complete damage.
Fantastic.
There you
okay.
go. You're getting it.
All right, and
Nice.
I'll leave 2 mana untapped. And pass the turn.
Mizzix. And I'm going to swing at you, sir, for 3.
They're beating me down. I take another 3.
Excellent. Nice.
There you go.
31.
Pass turn.
Untap.
I love that sound just of that. Ah, it's so good.
That's a cool card for the moment.
All you've been doing is stalling the game.
Yes.
You haven't actually done anything.
You've done a great job at stopping me, Paxton. I actually
Think
have to
Not-
commend you for that.
Not stopping you, delaying you.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Stopping you would be
7.
playing enchantments that wreck you.
Fair point. Fair point.
That is an interesting idea. What else could I do?
Die.
Die.
I don't expect you to suffer,
3,
Mr.
4,
Bond. I
5,
expect you
6.
to die.
7. I only have 7 mana to work with.
Oh,
Oh,
that's such a shame.
poor baby. Oh, no.
Sitting here with my Return to Ravnica Forests.
Yeah, let's do that. So for
Let's destroy more of them.
6, I'll play Xiahou.
About time for Jeff to show his
We'll
face
crack 'em
and
before
a giveaway.
combat.
That is absolutely
Return
right. We are
Soul Ring to
so
my hand.
close.
Well, what are we at?
And
I
then
don't
I'll
see
cast
it.
it.
Where's the list at?
And I'll pass.
We are at 981 followers.
Oh, shit. That's pretty close.
So now this guy's going to cost quite a bit more.
And he is not in play, correct?
He is not.
Oh, beautiful.
Is it any spell from your graveyard?
Any... Oh, wait. It has to be...
Black.
I made a mistake.
You fucking cheater.
I made a mistake.
Oh,
So we're just going to say that Xiahou is out.
oh fantastic.
That's what we're going to do there.
I'm going to linguify him.
He's
Oh.
linguified.
Oh
Oh,
my
he's
God.
a 0/4
He's a 0/4. Okay.
with no abilities,
Clink.
but he can block. Isn't that great?
He can block.
That's cool.
Ligify?
Lingify.
That doesn't make any sense.
I think it's pronounced lignify. Lignify.
That would make sense.
Lignify.
That still doesn't make any sense.
You've been ligged.
What are the
Question
requirements?
mark?
Tom is a guide. There are no requirements. All you have to do is just be a fan of us and watch us as we do the giveaway. That's all you have to do. You don't even have to follow. We'd appreciate it if you did. If you like what you see and you want to see more, follow us.
Now, I do have to now split the love. I am, of course, going to give Paxton the good 2. And I'm also going to attack you with this guy. But, good news. We got 8 quest counters, boys.
I'm going to block Seton.
Fantastic. He's a 7/7.
He has quest counters now.
I realize that.
Yes.
The good two. That's
so
what I call
2 to
my
Paxton
lovemaking as well.
and 1/6/6 Arbor Elf to you.
So I'm
I'll take the 6/6.
Take the 6/6.
Wait, why does he only take 1?
I
This is
take
a-
2, right?
You take
Just 1.
+5/+5.
Does it trigger before combat?
It does whenever a creature
okay.
attacks.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So
great, isn't
so I'm gonna block Seton and take 6.
it? Mhm. -6.
And then I'll just take the...
You're a player 4, right?
Yes.
All right. You'll just take the 6?
Yeah.
All right.
And then this is gonna die.
Yep. You get to cast him
I'll
again.
scoop him.
Hindsight. Might have, should have not done that. Pass the turn.
All terrible things happen for a reason.
Now to cast some big X spells.
No.
Ah, come on. It's
I'm
Melech.
I'm desperate here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna play Pull from Tomorrow. Draw X cards, then discard a card. I will draw 2 cards, and then discard a card.
Great. For the low cost of 5 mana, or 4 mana. I also like Tormenting Voice. It's a very good spell.
Now, I have to get rid of one.
It's the hardest spells in the world. Don't worry, Paxton's gonna Damnation or Death Cloud or, you know.
I wish I had something like that.
Something worrisome. There's always the top deck.
I'm going to get rid of Fateful Showdown.
Ooh. I like
and I will pass turn.
Alright, let's untap and draw. I'm not going to cast that right now, I don't think. I'm not sure. Do they get trample?
No. Oh, you can jump all you want.
Interesting.
And, you know, until Kamahl comes.
It might be worth it. Until Kamahl comes.
Until Kamahl comes.
Is he your commander?
No.
Oh wait, no, you just have him in the deck somewhere.
No, he's just green.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where are my swamps? Okay, so let's make some mana.
They died with Liliana.
-1/+3, Dark Ritual. So I have 2. 9 floating total. I'm gonna cast Deadeye Tracker.
Ooh.
Then I'm going to cast Exsanguinate.
Ah.
And the
X equals?
X, well, I was at 9. -1 is 8. Then another 2 is 6. So Exsanguinate is X equals 6. So I'm going to eat you guys for 6 each and gain 12.
Got it. Our player.
There you go.
All right, fantastic.
And that is the turn.
And fantastic. That is on
And you're back up to 37.
Hey, it's not enough. It's really not enough. Only 3 swamps is no bueno.
I will play a Primal Druid. Now you'll notice that it's a shit card. When Primal Druid dies, you may search your library for a basic land card and put it on the battlefield tapped. But in my deck, it's a 5/8. Let's swing it, Pax.
At least it doesn't have haste. How much do I take?
Well, I've got 7, 6, and 6, so 12 plus 7, 19.
19. Yikes.
Well, all that life that you just got back.
Well, I'm thinking about blocking here. Do I want to use Deadeye Tracker?
I know you love that card, Paxton.
I mean,
I'm going to take it.
He's just, yeah, I think I
Or
should
you
just
can take
block. I think I should honestly just block. Yeah, I'll chump the biggest thing.
Setting it is.
So how much do I take now?
You will take 12.
All right, well, so basically...
Hey, I did the last turn.
He undid my last turn. If you could denote the damage.
Paxton, you're just stalling this game.
And pass the turn, I guess.
I will pass the turn, yes.
I mean, between stalling, winning, and doing nothing, I'll take winning or stalling. Unfortunately, I'm not winning. But I'm not doing nothing.
I've had 2 cards stuck in my hand because of your little smallpox shenanigans the entire time.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, sorry.
My apologies. I thought I
missed
passed.
that. That was my. That's my bad. Okay.
If you drop a captivating crew, I promise never to kill it.
No, I'm not that mean. I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll place Baral's Expertise.
You got some brawls playing that card.
I will return Extraplanar Lens to your hand, Paxton.
Shwink.
I will return...
It's pretty much all trash. I know, right?
Your
It's so
commander? And Everflowing Chalice.
You could have returned Beastmaster's Ascension.
I could not.
Is this a
Artifacts
and
or
creatures.
creatures.
Artifacts or creatures, huh?
Yes.
Interesting.
So, your other artifact.
Everflowing
goes.
Chalice.
Okay.
Don't worry, you just get to cast it for slightly better next time.
Yeah, good
And
point.
I get to cast something for 4 less or whatever.
Mhm.
I'm going to cast Mizzix Mastery.
Ooh.
And let's
Cast it again.
do. Let's do Mystic. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do any of that. I need the value town out of this.
Just cast it again.
You have any artifact creatures over there?
None.
I will.
Are there artifact creature druids? Because that sounds like it shouldn't exist.
Oh no! Fuck. This is all bad. I will play Vandal Blast with no target, so it fizzles.
Oh.
Okay.
So that's 3, and then Vandal Blast is 4.
Oh,
They
no.
both are removed from the game.
Woo!
And I will pass turn. You got some big guys over there.
And yet they're all draft trash right now. I love it.
Tap and draw.
That's what I love about green. So much
Play a
value and so much
land.
garbage.
Let's see what am I gonna do with that. Let's replay the extra planar ones. And the Everflowing Chalice. And pass the turn.
At least it got a land out of your hand.
Wreck. Come on. Give me your power. Wreck Sage. Wreck Sage. Wreck Sage. Ah, it's even better. It's a basic forest.
Oh, shit!
Forests. And the power therein.
Let's play Seton again.
Nice.
Unfortunately, as a black mage, there's absolutely nothing I can do
why
about
did you
enchantments that resolve.
So let me ask, why did you not just tap your druids to produce the mana, put Seton in, and then 1 to untap them?
1 to untap.
Right? Isn't his ability just one
Oh no,
green?
it's tap to untap.
Oh.
Tap a druid, get green.
Got it.
He just ignores the whole, summoning sickness kind of clause.
Got it.
And
no blockers.
he does get a lot of creatures. I'm going to attack.
What do you mean a lot of creatures?
He's got creatures. He's got creatures, they exist.
Somewhere.
So who are you attacking?
I will take... How much?
If Brandon does not block, he will take 17. I'm sorry. I know I don't need to, but I'm going to put those quest counters on anyways.
Yeah.
In
Good
case
practice.
of, I don't remember what black cards steal counters. Hex Parasite? Hex
Ether
Parasite.
Snap.
That removes all of them, though.
I will block the biggest one with Cozy Trickster.
You are blocking, technically, this Druid of the Cowl.
Okay. And I take 12?
You will take 11.
11, okay.
Player 4. Down to a cozy 15.
Cozy?
Cozy.
Cozy's dead.
Does he live in here? I don't think so. I don't put
No, he's dead.
He's not the type of creature. For now. I'll pass to you, Brendan. I realized that I was talking in the form of... Oh, yeah, him. He.
Blatant Thievery.
boy.
For each opponent, gain control of target permanent that player controls.
Oh boy.
I will take your thing. Yep, that one. That thing. And then I'll take your enchantment.
Oh boy. You have
Oh.
11 quest. You have 11 quest counters
That's a relief.
for now.
And that puts us up to
Now I won't just die to creatures right away. Is that a creature? No, that's yours. Those are spells in your hand. You have Mizzix out though. Right?
He's got a swole Mizzix now.
He's got a swole.
I've got a 7/7 Mizzix. I will pass turn.
Heyo. Sun tap and draw. It's a swamp. It's
How many cards do you have in hand?
0.
Oh!
But I can cast Xiahou Dun the One-Eyed. And
Leave him up for
So
jump
you could
blocking.
totally just sack him to put a card in your hand. That would be
Get
dope.
that small box back.
that would be able to kill, what's his name?
Melik.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
2. I have 2 cards in my hand.
I don't think you have a way to interact with Xiahou done. Otherwise, you would have interacted with his creatures.
He did interact with my
Yeah, I
creatures in
just
a good
took
way.
the enchantment. Yeah.
He gave me -15, -15. I'm sorry, -20 to my board. Saved his damn life, actually.
Curious and curious.
Would you like to attack with that Xiahou done?
It doesn't have haste.
I know.
I'll pass. I'll just leave him out.
Let's untap. Let's play that wonderful forest, and then tap all 5 of those forests. And some of the lesser druids for 2 green, and let's play a Zendikar Resurgent.
Ooh.
Whenever I
boy.
tap a land for mana, I may add, and you know, in hindsight, I totally tapped my mana wrong. But whenever I tap a land for mana, it produces an additional mana of that color. But more importantly, whenever I cast a spell, I get to draw a card. Oh, I'm sorry, a creature spell.
Creature spell.
I get to draw a
That's
card.
important to denote.
Very, very important. Don't worry about it.
Any spell. It is like that card Null Profusion we were talking about earlier. Play a spell, draw a card.
Oh,
Sounds
yeah.
good.
Doesn't he get counters on him?
Which one?
Zendikar's Resurgent? Oh, no. I'm thinking
Okay.
of... I'm thinking
You're
of...
thinking of that Beastmaster.
Avatar. Zendikar's Avatar. Avatar of Zendikar.
Avatar of Zendikar. Not Avenger.
Avenger, yes.
Avenger. There we go.
Yeah.
But that's I need landfall for
Yeah.
that. And
Done.
I'll pass to you,
Excellent.
Brandon.
Thank you.
It's important that I remember names.
I mean, sometimes. All right. Let's do what Mizzix does best. I will tap 1 red.
Storm.
And I do not Storm because that is cheap. I'll play Mystic Retrieval for 1 red because I get 2 off.
I think you need cheap right now, Brandon.
Okay, I'm going to bring back Blatant Thievery back to my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, play Blatant Thievery again.
Oh boy.
I'm going to take your Xiahou Dun and your Zendikar's Resurgent.
Goodbye, Xiahou done.
You? You're a creature. That's untapped.
Would you like to return it? Would you like to sack him to return any black spells from your graveyard?
I might have to. I will add 1 red, 1 blue, 1 other. Sphinx Tutelage.
That is an enchantment, correct?
Correct.
Whenever you draw a card, your
Mil-
target opponent mills 2, and if they share a color, repeat.
Yep.
Oh, you know
Got
what? Since my commander entered a different zone, can't I scoop him?
Nope, he did not enter a different zone.
I can't.
He's still a battlefield.
Yeah.
He's still on the battlefield. Yeah, I guess
your zones
you're
are
right.
the battlefield, hand, graveyard,
I guess everyone
exile,
shares the battlefield, huh?
and
But
library.
you can still sack him as it's his ability. if
No,
you
it's
so
only during
choose.
my turn.
You may activate this only during your turn before attackers are declared.
yeah.
Mhm.
Got it. I can't remember. Does he have summoning sickness?
He
he's
does have
Yes,
summoning
sickness.
that's what I
Sickness.
thought. Okay. Well, it's time that I share some of the love back. Swing at you for 7.
Green it back, yes.
Commander.
I'll take that 7. Hold on.
So it's
I
player
am-
4 to 2. So it's going to be on this one.
Oh, on this one.
A new challenger has arrived. There's like 3 pads he's working up with here. Okay. Continue, pad master.
There you go. And I will pass turn.
Until
What's this giveaway? What are the front? Okay, covered
Draw.
that. How are y'all doing the giveaway? Are you just going to do random viewer? Yes, so we'll do the same that we do for all of our giveaways. It's a random viewer
Thought
picked by
vessel.
Steam.
pass.
By, MTG bot. Just to make it fair.
Oh, we're back.
We thought about
Oh,
doing
back.
subscribers or followers only, but I don't want to force people to subscribe to us just for a box and then them, not feel happy about it or
Yes, you
subscribe
do.
again. So we want to make sure that we just kind of do it evenly and make sure that it's fair.
You totally do.
I will play a Blighted Woodland, and let's go ahead and crack that.
Wow.
I'm going to go get that little
Wow.
search boy isn't still out, is he?
No.
All right.
Goes your hand, right?
Into play.
Ooh.
Tapped.
Oh.
And I think I'm not going to attack, but I might cast one more spell. And let's tap 1, 2, 3. Let's play a Cloudstone Curio.
Ooh.
What does that do?
Whenever a non-artifact permanent enters the battlefield under my control, I may return another permanent that I control. Oh God, hold on. I've never actually read the full about it. You may return another permanent I control that shares a permanent type with it to its owner's hand.
Nice.
So I can't get back any of that stuff over there by playing enchantments, but I can maybe activate a Druid Storm.
Ooh.
Yeah, Druid Storm is online now.
Never actually gotten it out. I'll pass to Brendan.
You lie. You've definitely gotten it out.
It was only
he lies.
It
He's
was
Druid
only turn
Storm me
3.
to death over and over.
Not with this deck.
Not particularly with this deck, but
I will do 1 red, 1
17
blue.
lands on turn 4 is not
Actually,
bad.
I will do.
Why am I Apex and I totally just shuffled for no reason.
Shit.
oh, don't
Would you
worry
mind
about it.
cutting again?
Yeah, I mean,
Never mind. I'll do
didn't draw
1 red,
anything,
1
so-
blue, 1 other. I'm gonna play Dak Faden,
Ooh.
and I'm gonna steal your artifact. Thank you, sir. This is a very nice artifact.
Yeah, it is.
I think it's very hot. And you mill too.
Share type. No.
oh, there's my promise of power. No. At least I don't draw a land next turn. Yagmoth's will. Yagmoth's will. Yagmoth's will. Come on. Come on, baby. Give me the juice.
Necropotence for, for 14.
Necropotence. I have a Thought Vessel out. I mean, he has giant creatures, though. He could just, like, slaughter me right now.
Oh, what's the worst that can happen?
It's sort of late.
Exactly what you just said.
I basically didn't get any card draw this game, so it's, like, too late. It's too late.
My card draw's over on his battlefield.
Yeah, so is mine. It went. I would love to sacrifice Xiahou done now and get Promise of Power back to my hand.
I'm gonna tap 6. I'm gonna use Sphinx Tutelage, draw a card, then discard a card. Draw a card.
Sadly,
Then discard a card.
Zendikar Resurgent was going to come out the turn you smallpoxed.
Ooh.
You stopped me from going from going infinite on turn like 3.
Thank you, Smallpox. It's a very good card. It's probably one of the best cards in this deck.
Pained me more than anything else.
It's probably like my signature card these days. This day and age.
Mike,
what did you say?
Yes.
I'm gonna beat face, so 7 and 8.
Does he have flying?
No, he has horsemanship though, so you cannot block him.
Not that one.
Not even your centaur.
Does Melik have flying?
Yes.
I'm going to chump block with Primal Druid.
Okay, what does he do?
And when it dies, I get to go tutor a land into play tapped.
Oh, okay.
Basic land.
All right. So you take 8.
Yeah, I will. I will take 8 commander damage,
his
actually.
commander. So it's
Player
his
1 to
2. Right.
I could win from Brandon attacking. That would be amazing.
8.
It will literally not be the first time. I have ended many people with their own commanders as well.
It's great, isn't it?
It feels really good.
That would be nice.
Too bad I didn't play a creature though.
You want to return it to your hand? Storm, 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 storm.
Pass turn. No, I specifically did not do a Mizzix Storm deck because it gets kind of ridiculous.
That's disappointing.
You actually want to interact with your opponents? I like that. I respect that.
We are
Compared
a,
to
we
some of
are
the blue
casual.
decks.
I don't.
We are a casual, but I do it a different way. I just steal your shit, as you have seen.
Well, Goof's the
Sadly,
most hardcore Magic
I-
player we have.
Yeah.
Drew a swamp, so it is Mike's go.
All right. I'm sorry. You do have to cut for me since, I
That's
just do
okay.
that tutoring thing I always do. Let's untap.
I really wanted.
Also,
Yagmoth's
don't
will.
respect Bob for that yet. He does have a deck where all he does is masturbate. All he does is play by himself all day, regardless of what you have.
Hey, Brandon, you got any untapped mana over there?
Yes, I do actually.
Oh,
I have
how
2
much?
blue.
2 blue.
Conveniently.
2 blue. That is a convenient thing.
He just burst into the.
All right, but, I gotta try. All right, so I'm gonna cast Primal Command.
Okay.
Oh.
Choosing the modes. Gosh, what do I want?
You wouldn't possibly put Xiahou down on top of my library, would you?
All right. Do I? Oh, quick question actually. Do I get to choose in which order these sections resolve?
I think they just go top down, or
Top
whichever.
down?
No, I think it's whatever you picked first goes in order.
Okay. Well, we're going to put target non-creature permanent on top of its owner's library, and then I'm going to search for...
The effects actually... Wait, no. I was sort of blanked out during that whole thing.
Oh, I'm
the
going to
effects
search my
happen
library.
simultaneously.
They happen simultaneously?
Yeah.
They resolve
The active player-
They
simultaneously.
resolve
The
simultaneously.
active player puts all the triggers in the stack in the order that they choose.
Yes.
Dang. So in theory, I couldn't say search my library for a creature, put it into my hand, and then bounce something on top of my
No,
library?
because as a state-based action, it's not there yet.
Got it.
Target
All
player
right.
gains. Wait, as a state-based action, it's in state-based what?
No, he's saying,
choose
like,
two.
he
Target player
returns.
gains 7 life. Put target non... What is it you want to do?
I'm going to put Zendikar... You know what? I'm going to put Cloudstone Curie on top of my library and then
And then
search my library for a creature and shuffle my library.
Yeah, you can absolutely do that.
Yeah.
You can, if you want, like, for example, to put a non-creature permanent on top of your library and then shuffle your library into your graveyard, you could do that. If you want to shuffle...
Yeah, so that's
you
what
can
I'm
do
saying.
it. You can do it in any order.
Any order that you want.
Okay,
So
so-
you can shuffle first and then put that on top.
I can shuffle first and then put this on top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I think I'm going to do that.
Okay. Just get ready for
Hello.
me to take it again.
You know
Hi,
what?
Haley. Mike's just
All right.
cackling. To
Oh, no, it's just the funniest stuff, man.
himself. Is Forest OP,
Like,
ladies and gentlemen?
Am I going to Primal Command tutor a Llanowar elf? Oh, man.
Wait. Primal command, but it's just a land, right? Or a creature?
It gets a creature.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man.
Well, put something big out for me, okay?
Don't wor- There's no big creatures in this deck. They just all get big.
I'm dying to know what's on top of my library. Every draw has been like...
You know what? Let's tutor that Llanowar elf.
Oh, man. Value Town.
Dude, you guys don't even know.
He got it.
But-
Now
And
what
fucking
happens?
got him.
Now
Mythic-
you can put Cloudstone back.
Mythic rare. Ignore that black common symbol.
I think he's got us next turn. This is pretty bad, guys. He's going to totally storm off with Llanowar Elves.
Is it, though?
Do you have Concordant Crossroads in that deck?
What?
Do you?
Who would have that? Into hand.
How are you going to
Cloudstone.
get it out, though?
Well, you can do anything if you draw your whole deck.
The possibilities are endless.
I assume you needed it to draw your whole deck.
Right?
And here's the thing. I'm not going to cast this Llanowar elf past the turn.
Yep. Ain't that the funniest
Oh,
thing?
weird thing, right?
3 open mana.
You want to hear the better part of that funniest thing?
Gonna-
I'm going to draw, and you're going to mill 2 off the top
Oh,
of your deck.
no.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
Mike.
I got my real commander.
Oh, dear.
Kamahl, Fist of Krosa.
That was silly.
Totally forgot about that. Sphinx's tutelage.
I'm going to draw
Sigh.
2 cards, then discard 2 cards. Mill 2 off the top of your deck. If they share a color, mill 2 more.
Wink. Lethal Vapors.
Now, that's
in the
on
swamp.
each time you draw,
Each
correct?
time I
So
draw.
don't you get a
Yeah,
second trigger of it?
And I'm doing it right now.
Got it.
Mill 2 more packs.
Whoops, sorry. There's my nether void.
I'm not sad to see that one go.
2 blue, 1 other. Ristic Study.
Bit late, sadly.
Yeah, it's fine. And then let's 2 red. Altar of Dementia. And then Mike,
Yes.
8 at you.
With Paxton's commander.
Has horsemanship, so you can't block it.
You know what? That makes this real simple for me.
Man.
And then Pax, you're sitting at 25. I'm swinging at you for
Ow.
7.
Ow. I'm just sitting here drawing swamps. But
When did y'all start calling trample horsemanship?
It's not trample,
Even
it's
worse.
horsemanship. It's something different.
there's a very rare and very special keyword called horsemanship, which is like flying, but better, because not very much stuff has it. So horsemanship says only creatures with horsemanship can block other creatures with horsemanship. Very simple.
So it's basically flying just...
It's like Shadow.
is.
Just imagine Shadow.
It's like Shadow.
Yeah,
Nigga, I don't know
Except
Shadow.
creatures with Shadow can't block creatures without Shadow.
correct.
So it's like it's another way of doing flying, just that's not flying.
That's not flying.
You guys
Exactly.
aren't explaining it bad enough. It's like Forest Walk, but you know they can be blocked.
We're being
And your
way
opponent
too
always has
articulate and good at description. Like, this is crystal clear.
I thought we were going filthy casual.
Crystal clear. Yeah. Pass turn, Paxton. I wonder what's on top.
Probably a swamp.
Yes! I chose the right target for that mill.
All right. I passed the turn.
I'll untap.
If only I had access to Xiahou done. Unfortunately, he is not in my command zone. I should have sacrificed him that turn. I was
All
a
right,
fool.
let's fucking do it.
I'll just let him stay out here so it can get stolen like I'm an idiot. All right.
Here's the better one. I'm going to play this Paradox engine.
Oh,
I know.
yes.
Funny thing about Dak Vaden, right?
Oh,
I'm not paying one.
oh yes. Mill 2 cards off the top of your library.
Aw, Forest.
This game is getting good.
All right, and you know what? I'm going to tap my Druids for 3 mana.
Uh-huh.
Then I'm going to tap this one. I'm not going to pay that extra 1. So I'm going to cast this Llanowar Elves and untap all my stuff.
Mill 2 off the top of your library, sir.
Oh no, there's Entomb and a swamp.
And I'll pass to Brandon.
Excellent. Untap.
Don't worry, this Paradox engine's a trap.
Okay.
It has a dick?
Yes.
Okay.
Dude, I'm sure it's got some in there.
Draw a card. Mill 2 off the top of your library, sir.
You have actually milled me 4 lands, and I'm very appreciative of it.
You're welcome. I honestly cannot wait to do more.
I put Kozilek in here, right?
Oh, that would be awesome if you did.
Oh.
I would really appreciate that.
Can you get stuff out of my graveyard?
I can do whatever I want with this. I'm going to -2 to Dak Vaden. Thank you, sir. Somehow ended up with another Paradox engine.
Damnedest thing, right?
Right? Unfortunately, I do not have a Gilded Lotus right now.
You've got every artifact out that I've ever wanted to get out and never been able to get out. And you have my best enchantment.
My graveyard in a spot where you can see it. It's getting pretty egregious. Let me see, what's the best way to format this?
Somehow my deck and graveyard have somehow gone off screen.
I'm going to 6. I'm going to draw a card, then discard a card with Sphinx Tutelage.
Oh, my did do.
I'm going to draw.
Quick question. Is Xiahou done a 9 commander damage or
8?
8 only?
He's an 8/7.
Okay.
Well, when he attacks, yes.
When he attacks. I will discard a card. Mill 2.
Vanquisher. No, my draw power.
I will then 2 blue, 6 other, even though it's not needed. And I'm going to play Bribery.
Wrong target. Actually, no. Probably the right target. I was just thinking of, most of the time when I make a deck.
Oh, you stole my combo.
Stole your combo.
Bitter Blossom and Contamination.
Oh, he's been having that one, like...
That's the reason why I had to dismantle Zur, because no one would play with me. Because by turn 4, every time I could have Contamination and Bitter Blossom out on the board and lock the whole board state.
Wait, you dismantled your Zur?
I had to. No one wanted to play with it.
But that Contamination was the best.
I'll be honest, I was actually considering Zur, and that combo came to mind.
It's good stuff. It's hard to deal with.
It's a mean fucking combo.
Oh,
it's like, oh, are you not playing black? Well, fuck you.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Or I could play colorless, go full Timmy and Eldrazi.
Aren't you only allowed 1 Eldrazi, though?
I'm allowed like as many Eldrazi as I want if I'm playing Eldrazi.
Alright.
It's the best. You're just not allowed one specific Eldrazi.
Which one's banned?
Emrakul, the Aeon's Torn. Merely because she's a 15/15 flying, trample, protection from colored spells, and whenever she attacks... Oh, I'm sorry. When you cast her, you get another turn. And when she attacks, your opponent sacrifices 6 permanents.
Why did they make her?
She wasn't great when they printed her.
What?
She was just immediately great afterwards because people realized, oh, wait, we can cheat this into play.
Wait. How is she not great when they printed her?
Because she was 15 mana and they were playing...
Okay.
Like, people are like, they were... What was she? Wasn't she like the pre-release foil or something like that? Like, Oh, here's an Emrakul. Here's an Emrakul. What am I going to cast this thing?
All
It's
right,
15
stream.
mana.
These are the 3 I'm going to think about choosing. For giggles and shits, I'm really thinking about this one.
Shiggles and gits. Shiggles and gits.
Oh,
But
look at what he's looking
this...
Oh dear, those are all
Ooh,
horrible.
is that a Dread Cacodemon?
That is a Dread Cacodemon.
Doesn't Dread Cacodemon's ability not trigger if it wasn't played from your hand?
No, that's fine. It's an 8/8, but it gets 5/5.
Ah, right. 13/13s. Marlin and Obnixilis.
Marlin's a really
I'm going to take
powerful-
Obnixilis, actually.
Those are both really powerful stacks because fuck you if you want to even try to stop what's going on. Do you like drawing cards? Do you like searching for cards?
And because I cast and Paradox Engine,
Untap all your artifacts.
didn't tap any, which I probably should have, but whatever.
Tap in response to the trigger. Well, I guess you've already resolved the spell.
1. He has floating 1.
Don't worry, you got plenty of mana over there. I'm sure you can storm off.
0 storm, and I like to keep it that way.
Just gotta play a hard color to storm in, like green.
You're dead.
Oh no, I died to horsemanship.
Pax. 7 at you.
7 at me. Mike, would you denote 7 damage?
Commander.
Commander, who's commander?
4 to 1.
Oh, your commander.
Yes.
Now, it's unlikely I draw my way out of this, but let's do my best.
And I hit him last turn with my commander as well, so I don't know if you marked that or
I
not.
definitely did not.
Okay, and then don't forget the damage to his player life, so 7.
Oh, so much.
I know, it's a lot of work, I'm sorry. And then I will pass turn, my good man. Beastmaster Ascension is gone, so that no longer helps me out.
Paradox Engine and
Zendikar's Resurgent. I no longer have my...
was Necrogen Miss.
See, I play good cards. They're
the
fun.
game is now over. Brandon kills me at combat. I'll take my cards back if you please.
No. They're mine
He won.
forever.
Paxton, we were playing with Auntie, didn't you know?
Auntie.
All of his cards had the Auntie pile.
No.
Okay, so I had a Gear Hulk in case I ever needed to get something back. And then I had Word of Seizing, which is one of my favorite cards ever because I wait till people's... I purposely do not hit their Planeswalker because I want them to get to enough to pop. And then I steal it and pop it myself.
Great way to get an emblem.
And the better part would have been is I play Word of Seizing first and then play Torrential Gear Hulk, so then I could have taken 2 things.
Although, we ran into this problem last time. You have to be aware of how priority works.
Right, but if you plus it to 8 and it nukes at 8...
That doesn't... that's
no,
not
that's
how that works.
No. You plus it to 8 and it gets to 8. That is your single action during your turn.
Oh, yeah.
Afterwards, when it comes back to my turn, I'll take it and pop it.
Yeah, it's an interesting example of where split second being played right during your main phase can be actually really good. In fact, I would actually play it. Here's some really pro tip with that. You don't actually want to play it in your main phase. Play Word of Seizing in your draw phase.
Mm-hmm.
So what happens is you're going to gain control of the Planeswalker during your draw phase. Then when it becomes your main phase, you hold priority and then trigger the Planeswalker. The ability for the Planeswalker is going to go on the stack before anyone else has a chance to do anything at all. So you get to guarantee you use your ultimate. That's really cool.
Anyways, that's Mizzix. It's if I can't have it,
I'm willing to run it back. That was actually a really fun matchup. We have all the colors well represented.
I'm going to change my commander.
We have all the colors well represented. You know, everything except white.
Wait.
I forgot about poor white.
Sorry. I mean, if you want, I got a Saisei deck right there.
Sorry, White.
Mike, if you want the rest of that Talon, you can just take it off the bottom without the glass.
Hold on, what?
If you want some of the Talon.
If you want the burr, you can take the rest.
No, thanks.
But that was a good game.
Yes, I quite enjoyed it. I got to see all of my artifacts and enchantments that I like. They weren't on my field, but I got to see them.
And Mizzix doesn't always work this well.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't its best game because Dick Nose over here kept fucking delaying the game.
I assure you, I would have won on turn 4 otherwise.
Oh, I was ready to take stuff. If
And
I
then
still
what
had my
happened?
mana, then I could have just taken stuff. I was ready to do that.
We would have had a different game then.
It would have been a
Aw,
different
man.
game if Paxton would just hurry the fuck up instead of delaying the game.
Well, that's my whole game plan.
Exiled 2 of his own
the,
lands.
The trouble was the giant misplay of just leaving Xiahou down and out for you to steal, which completely crippled me. And from that point on, I literally could not do anything.
You
And,
knew that was his strategy, though.
And I
He
saw
announced it before, during, and during.
you are witnessing the power of my intelligence at work,
I am going to play
analyzing
a different
every
flavor
potential
of mono green.
threat, and then
It's going to be delicious.
and
guys.
then responding to it. Yeah, he's gonna get another mono green deck out. Let's see it. What you got?
I'll give you guys a quick description on this.
Okay,
This
Daxos.
is Daxos. I call him Daxidius. The Return to Did. So this is a black-white enchantment control deck. The focus of my deck is literally to be a dick and make it so that you two fight and not me.
Oh, I'm totally going to do that.
And when it comes to attacking me, I have a lot of defensive maneuvers to make it so that I either don't take any damage or I just kind of cycle from one thing to the next, giving me an opportunity to delay my death. Sometimes it works out great, where I swing with a ridiculous commander damage that no one else can stop, or sometimes it flops and I don't literally do anything but just annoy the hell out of everyone else around me.
I intend to draw more cards.
Excellent.
I played the bluest version of green. Oh, and I chose the worst sleeves for this.
Brandon, you didn't
Rishkar.
discard. Oh, sorry. Then I would have just discarded the
Whatever spell.
whatever spell. Well, I would have discarded the split second one because I could have still brought it back with Torrential Gear Hulk. So sorry about that. I should have discarded. That's on me. But I didn't play it, and I still could have brought it back either way.
Trust me, I'm fine with that.
Thank you for the point out there, Gendo Akari. That was a good call. I thought something fun you could do. And they do it a little bit. And you do a point tournament.
You have no idea.
Decks. So we're actually in the process of writing out, and we're actually going to make and work with a local game store here to do our first ever Commander tournament.
No
Wait,
kidding.
wait.
Where's that
Wait,
at?
wait.
Hey, quick question.
Equilibrium?
Is that the one over there?
So we're going to work with Equilibrium to make...
Yeah, no, not the one over there.
Yeah, no, we're not going to work with Black Diamond. They're douchebags.
No, oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was pointing at Equilibrium. 'Cause
Oh, yeah, you are.
We're real close.
Yeah, we are. We are a quarter mile away. But
Nice.
we need to make sure that we finish writing out how it's going to work. What are the rules? And most of the time, people don't make French Commander decks. So we have to structure this tournament around
The fuck is
4-player
French
Commander decks.
Commander for cowards. Who
So
want a 1v1 and don't want the
if there's
chaos of
going to be
4-player.
multiple Commander games, we're going to have to set like a 1-hour time limit on the Commander games. We're also going to have to set a lot of rules, and then we're also going to set a new tier that separates competitive from casual EDH. And it's
Wait,
gonna be
casual
re-
or filthy drunken casual? Like you take shots during the game at periodic intervals.
Yeah, I don't think Equilibrium's going to be okay with that.
I
Yeah,
would be
you-
okay with that.
But that's
Does
what
not
we're working on
want.
right now. And if all goes well, it's going to help us get our name out. It's going to help the community, and we're looking to expand people's interactions with Commander. It's a hot format right now, and we want to make sure that it gets even hotter.
Also, Le Phonos. You have no idea how correct you are about the producer. He
You know
the
who that is,
biggest-
right?
No.
It's my brother.
Oh, yeah, then you already fucking know. Yeah. I was like, this asshole's the biggest goddamn troll in the world.
Someone shuffle your deck already?
Yes.
Okay, and yours?
Yes.
All right,
Good to go.
roll
Let's
the die.
do the dice roll. Player one.
So
Oh.
go ahead and reset life totals,
Do I do
This
that on the
fucker
white
lives
one or
under
the black
bridges
one?
and everything.
all of them.
All of
Player
them?
2. I think that's you, Mike. You go first.
Sweet.
Bottom one. Nope. No. Go
Oh.
ahead, do it again.
Oh, wait.
Bottom.
Like, Bob is the reason Mario Party ends friendships. Goddamn fridge-loving troll fucktard. I love you.
My lips
Okay,
to yours.
good.
All right, so let's draw
1,
7.
2,
Oh, this is lovely.
4, 6, 7.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw so many cards.
Ooh.
Or I'm not gonna draw any lands.
I'm gonna mulligan
Take that
off
free
this.
mulligan.
You don't need
so
lands.
typically what we do is we draw 7, set it off to the side if we're gonna mulligan, and then draw 7 off the top. It's fine.
Shuffle.
All right, it's alright. You're not in the 7. Just draw 7 more. You'll be
It's
fine.
not a requirement. It's just we're kind of between the French and the, as Wizards calls it, the modern way of mulliganing.
It doesn't make any sense to me because you could easily
Totally
draw a
Paradox Engine
card
back in
that
my-
you had in your previous hand before you mulliganed.
Yeah.
It's just taking another draw. I mean, a mulligan should have the exact same conditions.
I will
As the
change
first
the
one.
commanders.
As
Thank
the
you
first
for the
draw,
call out,
exactly.
Master
Yeah,
Hunter.
that's the whole point of a mulligan. Is
Yeah.
that one did not count.
This is just good game theory here.
Can you,
let's always shuffle.
shuffle
It
my
takes
deck while I do
time,
this?
and it's annoying,
However,
but
I also
always
am
shuffle.
a fan of a punishment for the mulligan. You can mulligan, but all those cards you had in your hand, you don't get a chance to get any of those back if they were good.
I had a Paradox Engine
can
in
you
that hand. I
shuffle?
want that back.
Oh, shuffle? Yeah, sure.
Exactly. It's like, fuck you. You keep the Paradox Engine, or you mulligan. Pick one,
I had
bitch.
0 lands.
No, that's called partial Paris. We don't do that garbage.
No. You don't. No. You
Partial
actually
Paris
keep
is
it.
great. It's just way cheaty.
Yeah, it's for super cheating.
You mean like 5-card draw? I want to hold on to this one.
Boy, this is a slow ass hand, but I'll keep because I'm never going down 6 cards.
Well, you can't mulligan twice, can you?
You can't. You can mulligan as many times as you want, but in Commander, the first mulligan's free. Everyone after that,
Can I see your
you lose the
commander?
one.
You have 7
every
chances
mulligan
to
after
get
that,
your
you lose a
serum
card.
powder.
Oh. Ooh, I like that.
Mhm.
Keep mulliganing.
So I'm
Do
gonna
it.
keep.
Do it.
Mike, are you good?
I'm not mulligan down to 6. I'll tell you that.
And Brandon, are you good?
Mulligan down to 3.
I have not
You
drawn
only
my
need 3 to
7 yet.
win. You'll be
Okay.
fine. I believe in you. Heart of the cards.
Don't believe
Part of
in.
the card.
Don't believe in me yourself. Believe in me. Who believes in you?
I believe in the you that believes in me that believes
Yours
in
is the card that'll bend the corner that'll pierce the heavens.
You know what my mom used to tell me? I believe that you believe.
you. Was that before or after she said you were a mistake?
No,
I was gonna
it's
say,
during.
But how hard
like, you
is
know what
the
my mother
heart
used
of
to say?
Sam's armor?
I don't trust you.
You know what my dad used to say? Nothing. I'm black. He's never around.
My dad used to say, "Don't do anything you'll regret."
Whoops. No, do a lot of things that you'll regret.
I wish someone had told me that before I met my first ex-wife.
I will keep because I can't
Yikes.
argue with it.
It got real deep. Okay.
All right, so did you roll for who goes first?
That's
it's
what
player
she said.
2.
All
Awesome.
right.
So draw
Yeah.
and let's get started.
All right, let's.
Thank you again,
I
Master
can't. I
Hunter.
can't not do this. Let's play a Concordant Crossroads. All creatures have haste.
Oh
Yeah.
baby.
I think you said
This
all
is a bad
creatures have
card.
AIDS.
All creatures
That's
have
a,
AIDS.
that's a good card. It's a
Think
world
about this.
enchantment.
You got a change. You got different.
You've got the AIDS.
Your mistake was not
Oh, pass
holding
to
it
Brandon.
and waiting for me to play Nether Void. So you could blow up Nether Void with Concordant Crossroads.
Actually,
I've never drawn that card without having to draw
secluded
36
step.
cards in a turn.
Pass turn.
Secluded step.
That's weird. I don't think I've ever seen that card played.
The big top.
Oh, I don't know. I would have thought it would have been a cork though. The cork top.
Some of these do have cork tops.
I'll play a swamp.
There's a different heirloom that does.
Mm.
I am now a distributor of this shit. I know both one of the owners and a few of the other brewery guys.
Oh, heck,
I
wow.
really like this one.
Nice.
I'll play Homeward Path.
Ooh.
Tap. Yeah.
I'm glad I'm no longer using Mizzix.
That's only creatures,
Oh jeez.
Yes.
and I'll
Still.
pass the turn.
Still, I'm just glad I'm
Hey,
not
Bob,
using Mizzix
Master
now.
Hunter says change commanders,
I already did.
but you should change them again.
Okay.
Everyone gets to play another. Oh, everyone gets to play another
Daxos
person's
is
deck.
well represented.
Orzhov Signatus, Pasternicus.
What you may not know is we also have Xiahou and Rishkar playing with us today. Draw.
It actually says those commanders to the outermost edges of the Who's That Yugamon. And just in case anyone here enjoys the flavor of it, it's actually a Pikachu with the Yu-Gi-Oh hair.
It seriously looks like an executor.
Quick question about the whole like Nether Void interaction. How does that interact with? Oh, I don't know. Say split second cards.
Well, split second would still go first, no matter what, I guess.
So it would resolve itself before counter any spell unless their controller pays 3.
I guess? I don't know. I'd have to look it up.
Well, we have to. What we have to look at is whether Nether Void is like a triggered ability, which I imagine it would be.
Yeah.
It is a triggered ability.
It is.
Then it's that baby's gone.
Yeah, it's
I
gone
mean,
for sure.
you know,
Yeah.
not that I have the best green disenchant.
I'm going to Dark Ritual an Everflowing Chalice with 2 counters on it and pass.
Cheater.
I would like to cheat, but I gotta draw all this. Oh god, Wreck Tower.
I mean, it's not Soul Ring, but
And I'll cast my commander and lose so much value. And put a 1/1 counter on him. Oh, he has haste. Who wants to eat 3? Come on. Any volunteers?
please not me.
Oh, that was volunteering.
God damn it.
So, don't say anything. Don't look me in the eyes.
Don't look at Don't look at I was just like glancing around. Don't look at him in the eyes. Don't look at the beast in the eyes.
He smells the fear.
I
Pastor Brandon.
I got skittish tombs. Very skittish. I was like, please not me.
I'm gonna play Knight of the White Orchid since you have 3. I will put a plains onto the battlefield.
He has haste.
Excellent. Still not gonna do anything. Doesn't say tapped. Awesome.
I know, it's great, isn't it?
I
Does that say
will-
basic planes, or could you say get a...
No, it says plains. It just says the
Ooh.
word plains.
That means you could grab like the Orsov land.
Yes,
if I could
you could. God,
totally remember.
God
the Shrine, yeah.
Cut, please. I will then tap a swamp, a plains, and a Signatus, and I will play Maximilian Daxos of the Return to Did.
Am I the only one who hears this music and thinks both Kirby, which there is Kirby,
There's no
but
music
also
playing. It's all in your head.
but also Ape Escape? It's vaguely Ape Escape-ish.
I can see
Pass
where
turn.
you get that.
One tap.
I did
Oh,
not
God.
play very much Ape Escape, but I can
Oh.
see where you
I
get
don't
that.
imagine Ape Escape.
Did you
Land.
play Ape Escape?
It's
music
that
Like
like
you.
it's like that we hear in the background. It's
No,
like,
no, not that. Just the frantic, the
shuffle?
The shuffle. The shuffle sounds very Ape Escape. The
Okay.
A is Kirby. It's purely
Let's
Kirby.
start doing broken stuff. We're going to play Extra Planar Lens, Exile, Snow-Covered Swamp. I'm going to play Smokestack. So at the beginning of my upkeep, I may put a suit counter on Smokestack, and at the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player sacrifices a permanent for each suit counter on Smokestack.
Why you gotta do this to me, Paxton? You've given me 2 great options.
Alright, I pass turn. Mike looks at Smokestack and smiles. I quiver.
But I want to do other things to other things.
It's better than me smiling after you've put something.
I
on
definitely don't
Smokestack.
want Brandon to smile with the black-white deck, no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Colonian Hydra?
Oh,
So that enters the battlefield with 4 1/1 counters? And whenever it attacks, it gets double the number of counters?
That's
Oh,
how
I'm
that
sorry,
works.
I'm sorry. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Attacks doubles the number of counter on each creature I control?
Oh.
How do you spell it?
Colonian. Kalonian.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
There's a lot of Colonian stuff.
Okay, I'm just doing it for people to see.
Oh, it's so good. It's such a fun card. And I think I got to double the number of counters on stuff I control. Paxton. Smokestacks. Really?
Yeah.
Okay. in the same turn as Extra Planar Lens?
I mean,
Double the number of one counters on
it was just such a fluid
No,
series of plays.
I understand. Really?
I mean, I'm going to have to also just not die.
I know. You're going to destroy my stuff.
How much damage do I take?
8.
You also have a Brandon to worry about. You did this last time.
I know. I
No,
know.
my deck is literally just aimed to defend myself and let you two go at it.
Politics.
Why, Paxton? He can block.
Okay, no,
With
just
2
my life
creatures.
total.
Yep, 2
oh.
creatures.
Oh, I have to do it.
Yeah.
You,
have to-
sound so excited when you say that. Oh no, I have to take your life.
Pastor Brandon. Oh, it's so
Thank you.
good.
God, no one swung at all this round. What fucking turn is this?
4?
Really?
I got a slow start into Colonian Hydra on turn 5. On curve with haste. See, Paxton, I need to give them my creatures trample before I can start hitting Brandon. And then he dies in 1 hit.
Yeah, that's true. He does have jump
You, on the other
blockers.
hand, can
I have
help
no
me.
blockers.
You, on the other hand, can help me kill him.
I mean, I kind of have to just sort of kill all of you at the same time, unfortunately.
I know.
Eldrazi Displacer.
You have to hit people
Devoid.
without gaining aggro.
2. 1 waste, or colorless specifically. Exile target creature, then return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control.
By chance, do you have access to any colorless mana at the moment?
Not.
All right,
No
woo!
waste
Colonial
mana.
Hydra's not.
This is like one of my favorite defensive cards ever.
It is a great card.
Because you'd swing at me, and then I'm just going
If-
to exile it, and then bring it back, and
He's if.
yeah.
Simple card.
And I will pass turn.
Let's go on tap.
Soot counter.
Soot counter.
Wow.
On 1.
Hydra's
Draw.
beastly.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It's a 16/16 next turn. Does it have trample? It does.
There you go. That soot counter, those.
Hey, quick question. You got path mana open?
No.
Nah.
I just have 1 white. You know.
There's no such thing as Swords to Plowshares or path.
No.
or
And I have an Orzhov Signet.
Budget condemn.
I'm going to start with
Now,
Crucible of
you
Worlds.
can't attack creatures directly, so you could just block with anything that's not Colonial Hydra and keep it alive to deal more damage, couldn't you?
Oh, I
That's
don't
just
think I
what-
have to worry about it dying. Well, I mean, I do have
I'm
to
going to
worry
cast
about it dying.
Smallpox.
He's got black-white. He's got black.
Ouch. Okay.
So we each discard a card.
Let's start with the life. Let's do it proper.
Oh, no.
Skip player 3. There we go. Okay, each player discard. Now, a good tip on how to discard, everybody. Here's what you do. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, hold your card over your graveyard, but don't show your opponents. Once everyone's chosen their card, then you put it down.
Soul of the Harvest.
Okay.
Rogue's Passage.
And Cabal Ritual. And so that's discard. Everyone sacks a creature and sacks a land.
That's still a dick move.
Goodbye, Homeward Path.
I'm going to play a land for turn. And pass.
Actually, sorry.
Oh, wait. So, Smokestack. Before you draw, I'm sorry. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player sacrifices a permanent for each counter on Smokestack.
I hate doing this. Concordant Crossroads, I love you. Oh, I'm green, though. And Paxton, 16.
I take 16 damage.
Yeah. Yep.
Ouch. I take 16 damage. What do you say, boys and girls? Sounds like 16 damage.
Wow.
I don't know how to be. I even put my commander in the graveyard. I'm fucked.
I'm currently experiencing physical fear.
Oh,
I am currently...
this is probably the biggest creature I've ever gotten out on this quickly.
I will get rid of Eldrazi Displacer. Sorry. Well, this has been a terrible game for me. I've drawn nothing but lands. I haven't even drawn an enchantment in an enchantment deck yet. Yeah. I will put down a...
Is that a Crucible of Worlds?
Yeah. That sure is.
New Benalia comes into play tap. Scry 1.
Do you also gain life, or am I thinking of a different land?
No, different land. I get to scry, not gain 1 on this. Okay. The Johnny's chosen?
Woo! Finger guns.
It's gonna die anyways.
Well, yeah, but
Actually, I'll do it like this.
now Paxton, how does
Pass turn.
will that get 2 sit counters? You sacrifice 2 permanents. I'm sorry. Well, they got a second one. And
I am the active player, so I will stack the triggers how I choose. And I will stack the triggers, put a counter on it, and then I will choose to put sacrifice permanent. If you may notice,
Is
at the
that two
beginning of each
separate,
player's upkeep, you may put at the beginning of each player's upkeep that player. So yes, and I will choose to sacrifice a swamp, put a sit counter, draw a card. Play a line for turn. Play... I don't want to just die.
You're not going to die. I'm not going to attack you next turn, Paxton, if you let that Colonial Hydra live. And this is a Mike promise. I've only broken like 10 promises.
So he's saying he's not going to kill you next turn, but the turn after.
But I'm going to try and kill Brandon.
He's going to try and kill Brandon instead. What can Brandon do, you think?
With 1 open black mana,
He can demonic
nothing.
tutor something
He can
up
play a
pretty
card.
nasty.
And do things with
He
it.
can-
And what am I going to cast it with?
He can Vamp Tutor. I can put him at 6 or whatever. Unless he, blocks with his the goons.
Dagoons.
I'm going to cast Obnixilis.
Ooh.
And Flying Trample, if you search, you sacrifice a creature and lose 10 life. And also, whenever a creature dies,
Black
put a
mana?
+1/+1 on Obnixilis.
Is this gonna be a vampire tutor?
No.
Resolve?
Yeah.
Okay, pass.
You just tapped your. Hold on. You just tapped your black. Oh, you didn't tap your black mana. Okay. End step. I have triggers, or I have.
Okay.
Effects.
End step.
All right. Fantastic. Cool. Let's go ahead and fucking. Let's corrosion grip that.
Damn it!
like I hear he's playing like a.
I'm sitting here just like
enchantment deck. I'm like, ooh, I get to play enchantment.
That smokestack was so gonna overwhelm the game very quick.
Oh man, was it?
Oh, now I can't do that. Oh shit. Oh boy, oh boy.
I blinked. What the fuck happened to your Hydra? Bob didn't steal it. So where did it die?
No, it's right.
Oh, that is the Hydra. Never mind. I thought the other one was your Hydra.
I accidentally put him in my
this
graveyard.
is the wrong deck to steal shit.
Two
with.
black decks can't deal with a green creature feels bad. Have you? It's not just a green creature.
It's a very green creature.
It's far more
Just
intimidating.
a green creature is like you usually think of like Vexing Beetle. I can't be countered.
That's
No,
right,
no, no.
Yugi. Let me throw your cards
How
over
big
the
is
edge
it?
of the ship.
Well, I'm going to. Well, once I attack Brendan, it's actually a 32/32. Trample.
Trample?
Trample.
How does it have trample now?
First ability on its line.
Oh, right.
It always has trample.
I'm gonna take it. There's no point in blocking and just taking 2 off, so I'm gonna take 32.
All right, don't search your library. You'll die.
Yeah, no kidding.
Okay, good. That's a thing now.
1, 2, 3. 7. And whatever you're at, Paxton. 12. And I'll pass to you.
Hey, Bob,
thank
stop
you.
Passed
sucking.
it.
Oh, wait. No,
I'm not
I passed
dead yet.
I passed to Paxton.
Sorry.
Paxton can pass to you like a volleyball.
Bob, I got money on you. Quit sucking.
I'm sorry.
Wrath. I should have destroyed that thing.
Gideon's Intervention. When it enters the battlefield, name a card.
Colonial
Hydra. Opponents can't cast spell with the chosen name. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to you by permanence
you?
by
Yeah.
me.
Got it.
Of the card with the chosen name.
You can see us looking at each other like, oh, Jesus.
And I get a 2/2 cat. And I get a counter.
Well, you're making this very awkward.
I told you, this deck is centered around making it so you two battle it out and not me.
I mean, he's told me exactly what to do.
Pass turn.
Let's see what I got here. Untap and draw.
Wait. How strong is it now since you just
It's
attacked
32/32.
Bob? Wasn't it 32/32 when you attacked Bob?
Yeah, it became a 32/32
This
when
is
I
what I was
attacked
saying,
him.
Paxton. When you
And
had the
then
chance,
next time
you
I
should have
attack,
killed
it's
it.
a 64/64.
Because now
Oh,
he's
okay. I
forced
thought it was
to.
a 32.
I do have it now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. 'cause
Okay,
once you're
Yes.
turning in, that's right.
The trigger resolves, then we go to damage. Oh, it's so good.
I'll cast Xiahou done. Hold priority. Sacrifice him. Scoop to the command zone. Return
I thought it became a 64
smallpox to my hand. Cast smallpox.
right after you attacked.
In
It's
order,
dead.
let's do the
It's
live,
it died
discard,
again?
blah blah blah.
It died to smallpox. It got diseased. Oh, hold on. -1.
I'm at 6.
Creatures are done. Oh wait, yeah.
No,
I'll
you
next list, I
you
just
have that
sacrifice
fucker in there and no way to protect it.
him. I should have attacked.
Well, I mean, generally you kill a bitch first.
I'm gonna.
Why are you untapping it?
Well, what's gonna happen is I'm going to sacrifice it and recast it with Crucible, or replay it with Crucible.
Oh, okay.
Discarding Primordial Sage.
Oh.
Pass turn.
I like to draw a lot
The
of
game seems equalized.
Is it now?
Is it now?
Pass the turn.
Does Brandon take the lead now that?
With 7 life? Are you kidding me?
With 7 life. Can't
Oh.
you just kill Paxton? Yeah, you can totally just kill Paxton.
I'm at 11.
I'm going to 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put Soul Link on a Johnny's Chosen.
But you'll
That
just
up to
gain
2.
life.
And I'm going to swing at Paxidiot. Actually, I'm going to swing at you, Mike, because you have 38 life.
No. Don't worry about that.
I'm going to swing at you for 3.
Only 3?
Only
Oh, is it Commander, though?
3. No,
No.
3. So I'm going to gain 3. You take 3.
I clearly don't know what power and toughness of Johnny's Chosen is. Is it a 2/2 or a 4/4?
It's a 3/3.
It's a-
Well,
And I
currently
get
it's
a
a
kitty.
3/3.
And I get a kitty cat.
Its original power and toughness is
a 3/3.
It's a 3/3.
Got it.
Its original power and toughness is 3/3.
Yes.
Okay.
Soul Link. I'll read Soul Link to you because this is a really good defensive card as well. Whenever a creature deals or is dealt, you gain that much life.
Ooh, that's interesting.
And I will pass turn.
Cool.
Now, Paxton, Exsanguinate is a fantastic card in black.
Let's see if I draw it. That's a swamp.
The answer is, can you draw it before I draw Naturalize?
And obliterate everything I have.
I mean, he's got an extraplanar lens. Like, it took everything in my body not to destroy it the moment he played Smokestacks.
Yeah.
He played a lot of like enchantments and artifacts that I
What are
just
the power
like.
and toughness of your creatures?
3/3, 2/2, 2/2.
Non-existent.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I mean, we're all here.
3/3, a 2/2, and a 2/2.
Correct.
He'd like a lot more creatures for me.
If it makes you feel any better, Pax, I'm not going to swing at you.
He's got a bit of work to do first.
Yeah, I need to get that 35 down, and it's in your best interest that I help you do so.
Did I deal 70 damage this game? I don't care. That was
I know.
I dealt 70 damage this game.
And that was disgusting, to say the least.
Oh,
Absolutely disgusting.
I'll just play conservatively.
not my normal game plan.
I think this is right. No cards in your guys' hand?
Oh, I got a ton.
I got nothing in my hand.
Okay.
I got 5 cards.
I'll play Obnixilus.
Oh, well, I'm going to counter him.
Let's make a 5/5. I'll look for some demons and
Demons.
pass the turn.
All right, cool.
Ooh, I don't know if there's any demons in there. You can just grab a random card, though. Just kinda
Paxton, did you lose life for doing that?
Did I?
Yo, I bet you did. He's Obnixilus.
Obnixilus of the Black Oath?
Yeah. What did it cost to make a demon?
Go
ahead and read
I
it.
did lose 2 life.
There you go.
Hey, would you look at that? I had no idea.
Well, I mean,
That's sort of
there's
an
more
important...
text.
I just sort of stopped reading after the good stuff. I'll leave alone the good blank cards.
Here, just grab a card, flip it over, and
Use a dice, yeah.
I'm going to play Avatar of the Resolute.
what does that do?
Whenever it enters the battlefield.
Oh, it's one with Defender, right?
Yeah, no, the one with Reach and Trample. Enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it for each other creature I control with a +1/+1 counter on it. Currently that's none, but I'll pass to Brandon.
What is he, a 2/2?
He is a 3/2 Reach Trample.
Gross.
We've done a good job destroying my lands these last 2 games. It's changed how I have to play. My fat hands. My fat hands.
Sure got your resources.
1, 2,
Brandon
3,
keeps chugging
4,
on,
5, 6, 7. Debder's Knoll. And I get another kitty cat.
So at the beginning of
My upkeep.
your upkeep, you get Colonian Hydra back.
Yep. But... Oh, it's gone. Oh, excellent.
That's why I said you get it.
I'm going to swing at you. Ooh. I can't use that guy. Sorry.
I have a 5/5.
Are you going to swing at me?
No.
Okay.
Yes. I'm the voice of evil.
Fuck. I need to gain life. I need to gain life.
And? Swing it in. You can do it.
I sent a kitty cat at you. That's it.
Which one's the kitty cat?
The 2/2.
I'll take it.
Sorry, I would swing at Ob to get the life, but I don't want you to block with the 5/5.
Yeah, I crush it with my demon foot. All on top?
Yeah.
Draw. Interesting. Very interesting.
God, that was such
2,
a
3, 4,
fast start
5,
for me.
6,
Dude, that was
8.
brutal start.
That's the fastest slow start I've ever seen.
I was going to say, with your life at 33 and our life staggeringly below 10. Oh, did I gain 3 life last turn?
You did not?
Thank you.
Well, I mean, you might have, but I certainly didn't record it.
Okay.
I'll float a mana. Play Rings of Bright Earth. So, whenever I
Did
play
you gain any life this last turn either?
No, I did
Just
not.
the 3 last turn?
Yes.
Got it.
whenever I play an activated ability that isn't a mana ability, I may pay 2, and if I do copy the ability, choose new targets. So let's copy Obnixilus's ability.
Plus +1?
Is +2.
Oh.
So he's only going to gain 2 counters, but go back up to 3.
What's this ability do?
But you guys are each going to lose 2 life, and I'm going to gain life equal to the life lost this way. So 4.
All right, Paxton now sitting above 10.
And I'll pass.
All right. Oh boy, we got lands again, boys. Let's play a Champion of Lambholt.
Oh boy.
Creatures with power less than Champion of Lambholt's can't block my creatures. And whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, I get to put a 1/1 counter on Champion of Lambholt.
That's not good for me.
I mean, it is a tick.
Power
tick, tick,
less.
tick. Yes. So the 5/5 for now.
For now.
For now.
For
I mean,
now.
You've definitely seen this creature get a lot bigger than a 1/1. I will pass to Brandon.
Can I see your graveyard, sir?
You absolutely can. If you would do me a favor and exile my commander for to make up for my own stupidity, so that I can then return it to the command zone and eventually recast it. If you are looking to exile, Colonian Hydra, absolutely. Or you can, draw cards. You got a lot of options for that.
This is actually really hard. I did not
I know.
think this is going to be this
I play
hard.
good creatures. It's fun. Complete opposite of the last deck.
I'm going to do Soul Harvest.
Everyone lost 1 life earlier. Brandon should be at 8. Pax at 13. Mike at 32. What?
Oh, he did it twice. He did the lose 1 life twice.
Yeah,
Master
Did do
Hunter.
the 1 life twice.
No,
me.
you already did it. He's thinking that you did it once.
Pax at 14, not 13.
Yes, because it would have. You only added 2 to Paxton, right?
I should have added 4. I did add 4.
Oh, you
added
did?
4. I watched
Yeah.
him.
Okay.
I did
Yeah,
add 4.
everything's right.
Oh.
As far as you minus 2 everybody, and then plus
I
me
was at-
4, right?
Yeah.
I was
that's
at
correct.
9.
That's
Mhm.
correct.
So I lost 2, so I'm at 7. Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry
that
about
makes
it.
Okay, all right,
Let's
all
just
right.
keep the flow of the game going.
All right. Untap.
Oh, did you want a creature?
I already took it. Soul of the
Hey,
Harvest.
soul. Woo.
I will draw a card. And that's not what I needed. Temple of the False Dog.
I'm not really a fan of corgis.
But they're adorable and stubby.
I got stubby dogs already there. They just smell so bad. They're so close to the ground.
I need to gain life, and I have to swing.
I mean, you can always come here. Everyone's served. I should have kept the haste enchantment. That would have been so cool.
I really have no cards in hand. This is actually driving me a little
You
nuts.
have no cards in hand.
No,
Me neither.
I've got nothing.
Oh my.
We're both hellbent.
He took the soul of the harvest. Probably the wise idea. But next turn, think about it. If you have that Debtor's Knell still, you get to draw another card.
It's cast.
Uh,
Oh no, enters the battlefield.
Soul
You're
of
right.
the Forest.
I'm sorry.
Soul of the Harvest.
You're right.
That's Primordial Sage.
2, 3.
Unfortunately, it does not trigger on tokens.
So what you doing? Talk out loud.
Sorry, counting. 1, 2, 3 white, 2 black, 2 other. I'm gonna make 2 spirit tokens. There are 2 2s.
Do they have flying?
They do not.
Fantastic.
And that's going to trigger a Johnny's Chosen. Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, put a white cat creature token. So I'm
So
actually going to
2
stack
more.
these like this. So I'm going to put 2 of these over here, and then 2 of these here. So these summoning sickness, not summoning sickness. And I'm going to swing at you for 3.
No cards in hand. I could kill it,
You could.
but I also could use Milkshake Allies.
You could.
So, you know, drink up.
All right.
All right, you will gain 3.
Yep.
I will lose 3.
And pass turn.
It's a mystery. What will I draw?
It's just more damage.
That's wrong. That's not bad.
How many cards in hand? Oh, I'm sorry. How many cards in hand,
0.
Paxton?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
He has
5,
0
6,
cards in
7,
hand.
He's heck. I have cards and you guys don't. That's
No,
weird.
I know.
10, 11, 12. I can make an astounding 12 mana.
That's going to be a heck of an exsanguinate. Eventually. Or Torment of Hailfire?
Yeah, you did gain some life, so you could always make yourself a demon and then gain some more life.
What's his minus to get demons?
3?
Hmm. You could just have 3/5/5 flyings. That's pretty cool. Xiahou down.
Cast Xiahou done.
Zhao.
You know, I could have killed him if you didn't do that.
Do what? Oh, giving him life.
Okay, no, you damaged by the Hydra to 7. Gained
So
3
how would
life.
he be at 13 life if he gained 2 life? Hold on. Gained 3 life.
Paxton is at 13.
Are you sure you're not missing a few instances of life loss?
How much delay is on this? Because Paxton's currently at 13. Is it not displaying that?
It's only a 7-second delay, but Paxton is at 13.
Hmm.
We'll have to go back and rewatch
Yeah.
it. But thank you for the call out, Master Hunter. We will be way more diligent about life. Yeah. Sorry about that. Thank you for keeping us on track. Unfortunately, because it's so far past, for us to adjust it would be bad.
We have a word for this. Miss trigger.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's
And it
see,
goes
what
both
do I
ways
do?
for
What do I
that,
do?
too.
What do I do?
How many creatures you guys got out?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Let's try doing this.
Brandon, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm going to copy the make a demon ability. So let's make some demons.
Diamonds.
Demons.
Diamonds.
How... Isn't it minus what?
Uh,
To make a demon?
and then I'm gonna
He's
lose
Dead.
2 left twice, I guess.
No, he's at 5. How are you making 2 demons?
Okay.
Oh, what? He wasn't at 5, was he? He was only at 3.
He's
and
at
then
3.
he minus 3s, and
I
so
minus 2,
oh, it's
to
only
make
2.
one.
and I
then.
copy the ability.
Oh, I thought it was a minus 3 to make a demon.
No, it's minus 2.
All right,
Can I read him real quick?
Yeah, sure.
and then how much life do you lose?
I'm gonna
4?
lose 4 life.
4 life. All right.
Huh. Okay.
Oh, that was the lice loss to 1 was smallpox.
Can you kill me? I'm at 9. Probably not. I got lots of blockers.
Probably not.
So I can block 3, 4 things, and that means
It's
you
not
got
likely
1,
that I'll
2,
get infect.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 creatures. I can block 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures. So then I would take 5 damage, and I'd still be alive.
Remember, green does not have any way of dealing with flying creatures.
And you are at 10.
No, I
Brandon's
am at 10.
20.
He's at 28, which is why I keep hitting him and not you.
Mm-hmm.
There's no flying greens?
I'm not going to attack
No,
anybody.
right?
Go ahead,
Oh,
you guys.
There is, but you guys will never see the flying
I
greens.
pass.
Expensive?
Nope. Just generally not good. Except one, but, you know, we can't have killer bees show up. If you want some fun artwork, look that one up. All right, so how many? Oh, I'm sorry. One more time. Brandon's got 9 creatures in play. And Paxton, you have 3 creatures in play.
Yes.
Yep.
That means I get a 10/10 for 1 mana.
Wow.
Nice.
Costs 1 less to cast for each creature my opponents control. And when it enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on each other creature I control that has a 1/1 counter on it. And I'll stack it so that Champion of Lambholt gets her trigger first, and then the Primordial guy will give her an additional counter.
Nice. That's not trample though, right?
Not trample. But creatures with power 3 or less cannot block my creatures. You know what? I totally played this in the wrong order. I just got so excited to play a 10/10 for 1 mana. I was going to play a Wily Bandar. It comes into play with 2 1/1 counters. And
You still have how much is Wily Bandar?
it is a 2 mana for a 2/2.
Gotcha. Okay.
And so now creatures with power 4 or less cannot block my creatures. Scary, eh?
It's getting there.
If only I had haste.
Right. That would be lethal.
Did you already sacrifice Concordant Crossroads?
Yeah. First thing I did. I cried when I did it. But I don't think I can do anything else at the moment. Aside from maybe kill... You're at... No, I couldn't kill you.
I've got tons of blockers.
No, you don't. Oh, wait. No, you do.
I have
He's
a
got
6/6, 2/2, and a shit ton of tokens that I can't block with.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
But I think I'll pass the turn. Here you go. Here's my graveyard.
Wait,
Brandon.
at the end of your
Ooh.
turn, I'm going to make another spirit token and add another kitty cat.
Fantastic. Hey, Brandon.
Now
Here's my graveyard. Colonian.
You know exactly what you want to take from the graveyard, Bob.
Up.
Obnixilus, Unshackled.
Really, Bob? I'm Nixus, not the fucking Hydra?
It's a 4/4 flying, and he has a bunch of flying demons.
And he is at low life right
But
now.
Ob doesn't fly, does he?
He does.
I'm totally flat.
He has flying and trample.
Oh, nice.
Comes in the battlefield. I get
was
to draw a
actually-
card, trigger off a soul.
Actually, a big part of his storyline. He didn't have wings, or he lost his wings, and they really wanted them back. And so he killed a lot of people to get them back.
Did he make wings
And then
out
I'll
of dead
draw for
bodies?
turn.
No. He just had to get this like stone taken out of his forehead that was holding him back.
Fuck.
He'd gone like a couple thousand years without any of his wings. Maybe not a couple thousand, but it'd been a long time. Oh, you're welcome.
Once again, way too much lore.
You're welcome, Mr. Hunter. Man, this is why I like green. Because even at like 3 mana, I can play a 10/10. Did I mention hello? My name is Timmy.
Timmy.
1 white, 2 other.
Wrong Timmy, but I'm okay with that.
Karmic Justice.
Ooh.
Whenever a spell or an ability an opponent controls
I
destroys
get
a
hyped for these cards.
non-creature permanent you control, you may destroy target permanent that player controls.
Such a sick card.
I need you to kill him, but you could easily kill me.
Politics.
All right, well, what are you going to do for me? If you stab me in the back, you're going to die. Because you have 9.
I have 9.
Yeah, and all he needs is 1 more counter on his champion, and you can't block a damn thing.
That would require me to, draw a creature card that costs 3 or less.
Or if you don't have it in
You
your
mean
hand.
all your cards?
This is a Mike deck. There's a lot of creatures that are about as big as he is without the discounts.
Paxton, I'd offer him a hand job.
Or Paxton.
This certainly seems like a Mexican standoff where whoever fires at someone will die to the other.
Oh, absolutely.
And vice versa for every one of us.
Yeah.
So Paxton,
We've
your
worked
best bet.
ourselves into a
We've Colonian Hydra'd our way into a
This
wonderful.
ain't no Mexican standoff.
You need
shoot
to
them
have you need to have guns on me for it to be a Mexican standoff. We have grenades.
What was that?
You want to see? Oh.
It's the new dab.
Give me 2 seconds.
We have reached the critical turn, the critical moment, as it were,
Can
in
he
the game.
kill me and Paxton in the same turn? That's the thing he does. And he just needs to draw an Exsanguinate.
I really just need to draw an Exsanguinate. Or a Demonic Tutor. That would be nice.
Or you can do another board reset.
Or a board reset.
Paxton, I'm swinging at you for 3. 3,
I did not.
3,
I had
3,
a
3,
convention.
2, 2,
Okay,
2,
another one. I got
2,
another
2.
jujitsu thing coming up.
Is that lethal?
That would be lethal, because that's 3,
I would
12.
have it, but I
Okay,
couldn't
so
find
that's 12 right
it.
there.
Which I should have gone to it.
Or if you decide to block these 4, you would take
Since it's, so close to the
10.
city.
10.
It was nice.
Let me think about it. So your dude is enchanted with Soul Link. So if it takes damage,
Or
it's-
is dealt damage, I gain life.
Right.
This is a sick altar of Avacyn. Good choice.
assuming I block it, it would die. But
It
then
would
you
die.
would gain 8.
Yes.
That would put you at 18.
Yes.
Yeah.
And give me a
You can't
fighting
really just
chance,
say,
my good man.
"Oh, hey, it's
And
50,
I think you
60."
live at 18 life. So the only correct choice,
Is to not let that happen.
I think I block the any 3 1/1s, and then I would take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8
9,
damage.
10.
Uh,
These are 2/2s.
those are 2/2s. Okay, so I would block 3 2/2s.
Wait. I don't want to be accused of cheating.
Too late.
Okay, what's up?
All right, Wily Bandar, I fucked up. Wily Bandar does have a second ability that you guys should be aware of.
Okay.
At the beginning of my upkeep, you may remove any number of 1/1 counters from him onto another target creature.
Okay.
I totally did not state that, when he was
that's
like,
fine.
and that's all right.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have any of your creatures?
Sorry.
Oh, so yeah, you're gonna definitely make your dude unblockable.
Right.
So
So just so you know,
Shit.
that's 12
That's my bad.
if you
chat.
block the 2/2s, or it's 10 if you block the 3/3s.
it's 12 if I block the 2/2s, or 10 if I block the 3/3s. But I'm at 9. Is that lethal?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, I have 4 blockers. Hang on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I have 4 blockers. So, say I block a 1/1 and 3 2/2s. Let's say I do
You would
that.
Still die.
I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
No,
6,
these
7.
are 2/2s, 3/3s.
How many 2/2s do you have? How many? What's
I have
what?
5 2/2s.
Okay, 5
I have
2/2s.
4 3/3s.
And 4 3/3s?
If you any combination, you're dead.
Okay, so I'm dead.
Right. That's what I've been trying to say.
Okay, so there's no question. Okay,
So
I'm
you're
dead.
saying either you die.
I thought you were
or
waiting for
work
my
him.
response.
You work for him or you die. Is his question? is his thing.
Would you like him to gain slightly more life by blocking?
That's the real question.
No, absolutely not.
That's why I said you don't want to.
So.
Get mauled by
So
cats.
you're
and
attacking
spirits.
me, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna concede. Like I'm dead, right?
Yeah.
So he gains how much life from damage?
I do not get any. He concedes.
All right.
Wait, so can you do that? Because that's kind of fuckery.
Oh, trust me, there's a long
Yeah.
history of this. Of, the tactical concede.
I thought it was just a time saving.
Okay, wait. If he scoops, does that mean all your creatures die?
My creatures are exiled.
Any creatures that he
I really
owns.
wish you would have blocked, though. Even if it wasn't the 3/3s.
You should have politicked better. You could have attacked me with 1 creature and attacked Mike with everybody else. Or
And then you'd kill me.
Yeah.
Paxton, I've never trusted you since you've turned on me once. I will never do it.
I'm glad you learned.
You should generally never trust me. It's best to just kill me and not try
That's-
to make deals with
that's
me.
your turn.
Because I will just kill you. There's no.
Draw, land, Yeva, Nature's Herald. I'm going to put a 1 counter on. Ooh,
Oh,
not
Bob, I wanna
14.
pick up
Creatures
Party
like she
before I
has
leave.
flash. Creatures
Mhm.
that control have flash, and I gotta try and kill you right now in an attempt to hope you settle the wreckage or
I've got no cards in hand.
swing.
Well,
Okay.
Unblockable.
I have a
what?
6/6, so I'm going to
Oh,
block
you
the
do have
10/10.
You have a 6/6 and block the 10/10. So you'll take 6,
Wait.
Ooh.
No, you're right. That's it.
6, 9, and 2.
Wait,
So 11.
what
That's
about
it.
You can't block with your 2?
Nah,
no, because
Champion makes it so you can't block with anything smaller than it. She's real mean.
Yeah, I would have had you next turn, too.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
All
that
those tokens.
that game
Oh, no, 'cause
definitely
I was gonna-
boiled down to that turn.
This Sarah's Sarah's Sanctum gets bolstered by
fuck,
my
you have a
spirits.
Sanctum.
Yeah, it gets bolstered by all the spirits I have in play.
I got a fun one. Hey Paxton, you know about the cycle of Gaia's Cradle, Tolarian Academy,
Of
Sarah's
course, yeah.
Sanctum?
Oh, yeah.
What's the red one? Nobody
That's a
answered.
very good
What's
question.
the red one?
That is a very
This is
good
yours,
question.
sir. Good game, Mike.
Thank you.
Good
Good game,
game.
Brandon. Good game, Paxton.
Good game, Pax.
Smallpox, real MVP. Constantly.
It does a lot of work. Smokestack was really scary too, but he took care of it right away.
My hand was so fat. I had a Shamanic Revelation, a freaking Ridge Scale Tusker, and, well, a bunch of other stuff.
I was ready to make
That
four
was
more.
that was a
spirit
really close
tokens at
game.
the end of your
Everyone was
turn.
interacting with each other really good.
Yes.
Both of those games have been solid.
Yeah, they're definitely.
Man,
Excellent.
this is great. This is freaking awesome. Shall we?
You want to do one more?
Yeah, let's keep playing.
Okay.
Should I switch to the final green mono green deck?
Yeah, your final form.
My most
All right.
powerful form.
Bob, I'm going to bow out. I've got work in 6 hours.
Yeah,
Yep.
you look
So,
exhausted.
I've
It's
been at
like
work
in your
since
eyes.
5 a.m.
Real trooper.
And then I
Damn.
worked a fucking 10-hour shift because fuck my job.
Do you think I should switch it up? I'm kind of enjoying this.
Switch it
Alright.
up. Always switch it up.
Keep it up,
I don't
man.
know. I think I'm gonna keep it up. That's good playtesting.
Arvin, fucking pleasure.
No problem. You have a nice day.
Thank you, sir.
Sleep well, goof.
Alright.
Yeah, the more games I put in now, the less mistakes I'll make later.
Until you get hungry.
Hunger gets what hunger wants. Man, Daxos made a ton of creatures out of nowhere.
That's exactly what he does.
He
is
definitely
so
threw
cool.
out off my math in that last turn. I might have instead decided to drain. I'm not sure. But no, I kind of needed the blockers anyways.
Oh, you absolutely did. I was going to run you over if you didn't.
I'm just not drawing any card draw in either of those two games.
Have you tried playing green?
Yeah, you know, funny thing, ladies and gentlemen. You think that
Split
black
your
or
token.
blue
You'll
would
probably
be the
never have to
best?
worry about
Definitely,
it.
you'd think that blue would be the strongest at drawing cards. No,
I drew
it's green.
36 cards in one turn for the combo kit.
So the question is, Forest OP? Question mark.
Is it? Tell us what you guys think. Is it OP?
Pax, switch. Your other decks are awesome.
Shall I switch?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're terrible with that.
Chat
deck.
demands.
I'm terrible with this deck.
There's
Yeah.
no politics.
All you've
There's
done
no
is delay
politics
the
to it.
game.
All right, I'm gonna keep playing with this deck since the Trollmaster is trolling.
You couldn't even beat a black-white deck with your superior blackness.
You couldn't beat a green deck on 3 mana.
Yeah, that's
Ooh.
true. You should just take your deck,
Corrosion
take
grip
the
too
cards
strong.
that we got you out, and then hurl it into the sun.
And I am sorry, Brandon. I am switching commanders again to
No, that's
Kamahl, Fist of Krosa.
Another
The greenest
green
creature
commander.
in the entire world.
I will. Okay, so let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
I have all 4 of the new precons,
Mm-hmm.
and you've seen Mizzix, you've seen Daxos. The precons are unaltered.
Unaltered.
What would you like to play against? Would you like to play against Daxos again? Would you like to play against Mizzix again?
I would actually love to see what Daxos and what enchantments Daxos actually has.
Yeah, Daxos is
Karmic
really
Justice
fun.
is a great, starter.
There's a lot of really disgusting combos in here.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Um,
I've looked at that. I'm what you'd call a game whore. I have 3 green decks, mono green. I'm planning a 4th, and trust me, there's a lot more than that.
yeah, I bet. I did not get a good start. I drew nothing but lands.
I did not have a great start. I would have loved to have drawn some
What do you
lands.
mean you did not have a great start?
That fluke. I don't normally ever see the Colonial Hydra come up, let alone attack the turn it comes out. That was
brutal.
ooh, God.
Okay.
Biggest Colonial Hydra I've ever had. Red black is the best for card draw. Lol 100 1/1 versus Scorpion Gods.
There you go. Best self-mill ever.
Oh.
I think blue.
I was about to say, I'm like, why did I
blue is
sleep
still the
white?
best at card draw,
Look, this is a blue deck.
Yeah, it is a blue color-ish.
but
It's got a blue hue to it.
black
Mhm.
is second, and then green definitely holds the number. It beats
I
out
think red is
by
the
a
most
long shot.
self-destructive draw.
Oh, this is the real commander, but it's almost impossible for you to ever see him.
Oh yeah, let's roll to see who goes first.
Nice.
So
I like it.
1, 2, 4.
Trust me, it's on a card you've probably never heard of.
Player
and
4.
I hope you
Okay,
never have
Brandon
to.
gets to go first this time.
This is a sick Dragon altar, man. Is that the actual Dragon underneath it?
No.
Okay.
Would be funny, though. Okay, I go first. Everyone keep in their hand?
Oh, 1, 2, 3. This is the I'm sorry, I do have to mulligan. That's the slowest hand I've ever seen.
This might be my fastest hand I've ever seen.
Oh, trust me, you're gonna see some fun ones.
Could I get a puffy path off your...
I thought you said puppy path.
Puppy path?
Oh, I am sick.
That sounds sexual. How sick?
Like, I just got a really heavy sore throat.
Okay, I'll pass. Yeah.
Wasn't Goof
as a kid,
that?
maybe I would take the
warned
risk,
him, and he's
but
like, I don't care. And I was like,
He's like, well, if he gets sick, that means he doesn't
2
have to
weeks
go
paid
into work.
vacation.
Exactly.
I'm just really
I'm gonna try
upset
back
because I leave for Japan in 3 days, and I really do not want to be sick right before I go to Japan.
No, you don't want to be sick on that plane ride.
I can handle that.
You can,
Because I'll take 5 Jack and Cokes and pass out.
Can the poor fools you infect take it? Who cares?
yeah,
Who cares? Spread disease.
Oh, this is an even slower hand.
Well, it depends what your core philosophy in life is. If
I'm
you're like
looking to 6.
an anarchist, you're into eugenics.
I hate everyone equally. That's my core belief in life.
You might be really into coughing up a storm with
1 in
the
99
sore throat
chance
on
to
the
see the
plane.
real commander. You know what the sad part was, Hunter? The real commander was in my hand. The one I just mulliganed. Oh. I want to see Brandon playing a deck true to his heart. A deck whose sole purpose is to troll the fuck out of people. Mono red.
No, Mizzix is actually almost my ultimate troll deck.
It is quite good at that. It is very good at it. Yoinks, got your stuff.
All right, 6
Caleb,
cards.
welcome.
I'll keep because I cannot go lower than 6.
Cool. I'll start the game off.
Oh, I get to scry.
I will Plains,
To the bottom.
Soul Ring, tap, Altar of Dementia,
Playing Soaring.
Hell of a turn.
pass.
Wow. Draw. Let's go land. Pass.
All right. Woo. I will play a foil conflicts.
I know. I would
Forest.
have loved to just blink things from the start of this game.
Pass.
Draw a CAD.
Oh, by the way,
Seawamp,
this is the only
Daxos,
deck
pass turn.
where I've actually pimped the mana base. They're all foil forests from different sets.
Nice. That's actually pretty sick.
Some of the fun ones in the hand. No turn 1 Green Sun Zenith into Dryad Arbor.
Terrible.
I know. This is actually not the greatest hand I've ever seen.
Interesting. Everflowing Chalice on 1. Pass.
Again? 3
I
for
think
3.
it's cheating. There's no way you get Everflowing Chalice in
3
your
games
opening
in a row,
hand.
yeah.
3 games in a row.
I've been shuffling a lot.
My General Tangerine is still missing 20 cards, which
I've
is
been
why
having
at
pretty
this
bad
point
averages.
I
These
just don't
draws
play
have
it.
been
because
garbage.
it's just trash
This-
at the moment.
Call me
These
Heart
3 games.
Expedition and pass the turn.
That's okay. I get better averages later on when the storm's clear.
Command Tawir. I will white, other. Going in harmony with the fan. Shielded by Faith, enchanted creature. Enchanted creature has indestructible. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, you may attach Shielded by Faith to that creature.
And
You
most,
may.
And most important, experience counter.
Yep. Thank you. And I already got stuff out there. I'm gonna swing at you for 2.
I'll take it. Oh,
Commander.
Oh, I forgot to reset the life totals.
You monster. Thank you, Bionull, for the reminder. Sometimes we get carried away.
Oh, I didn't see his reminder.
So you take 2 Commander. So that's 4 to 2.
Got it, I think.
On me?
Right? Guaranteed he's going to get an extra planar lens again.
And a smallpox.
smallpox. You
Let's
cheating
untap.
fuck.
Let's untap.
Who cuts your deck?
I do.
You cheating fuck.
I'm sorry. I just want to see it, the best he can.
What do we do here? Play a
I
land.
would love to draw a land.
I have 4 to work
You
with.
will.
I have 40 lands in this deck. Next card we see from packs is Lens and Smallpox. I mean, I'd like that too.
Play Flesh Writher. It has Transfigure for 3. I can sacrifice it as sorcery speed only, and search my library for any creature with CMC exactly 4 and put it directly into play, and then shuffle. Pass.
Oh, extra planar lens.
Oh.
Nice. So forests are doubled.
Forest are doubled. That's your forest, my forest.
Hey guys, did you hear that extra planar lens is a really good card in monocolor decks?
Damnedest thing.
What?
Pass.
I demand to know why your lands aren't snow, Mike.
Rogue's
Paxton,
Passage.
I've already told you about my deck. Foil only.
Oh yeah.
All different sets. There is a foil snow-covered forest in here.
My God.
I specifically weakened my deck just for that swag.
Funny thing, if you exile regular forest, I'm pretty sure snow-covered forest
Does
still
not.
does not
Does not.
does not.
Named. It is the named land.
Black Market. Whenever a creature dies, put a charge counter on Black Market.
Nice.
At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, add black to your mana pool for each charge counter on Black Market. I will pass turn and
Should
Enlighten
clearly
Tutor.
only be foil forests get doubled.
He's gonna enlighten Tutor.
Well, darndest thing.
Which is gonna
Unfortunately, I
grab
do have a foil
artifact or
snow-covered
enchantment?
forest. Which will make it double.
Artifact or enchantment.
Let's wait. I want to see what he gets.
It's not going to change.
I'm sorry. What did I miss? All I know is he has no idea what he actually has in play. But I know what somebody can sacrifice to mill off people. And, get those black market triggers.
Okay, let's well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and sacrifice my Flesh Writher. There's
Transfiguring into the most powerful creature ever printed at 4 CMC.
I highly doubt that.
Ooh, you got foil too. Gimme.
The story is you know the story. I just happened to have a foil that I pulled from a pack that was sitting in my bulk bad foils forever.
Bullshit, that's bad foil.
And it turned out to be a good foil. Hey, they printed a Cryptghast later on.
I must reveal it. Pestilence.
Pestilence.
Ooh.
And put it on top of my library.
That's a Pestilence.
It's the exact card I
Oh,
wanted to
dear.
see somebody play
Oh, no.
in Kamahl.
Don't activate.
Don't ever
Pestilence.
activate that card. You'll lose all your lands.
You'll lose all your lands for sure.
Oh, no,
Oh.
I know. I have. There's a really nasty card combination with Kamahl.
Is like any sort of wrath effect. Oh, it's so great.
There's a combination. It's an artifact. Turn all lands. Once you use Yawgmoth's Will, all lands become swamps. Then there's a artifact. All swamps are 1/1 creatures, and then you play. She's one of the
Praetors?
Praetors.
Oh, Elish Norn. Yep, I know exactly what
And
you're
then
doing.
no matter what happens, they're
Your opponent's lands die.
Yep. As soon as they come into play.
Enter the battlefield. Immediately get sent to the graveyard.
Yep.
Oh yeah, let me give it one more shuffle.
Really
so I'll cut
disgusting combo. I originally wanted to do it with this deck, but I was like, nah, I'm not that fucked.
I got to admit, I did panic when you handed me your deck because I wasn't expecting. I'm like, shuffle. No, cut.
This. Okay.
So this goes on top.
With 2 mana, I will cast Night's Whisper. Could you mark me down for 2 life?
Yes, I can.
Draw 2 cards. Pass the turn.
Well, that's exiled over there. You can be over there. I'm going to draw that card. Damn. All right. You guys ready for the fun stuff?
Yeah,
Let's do it.
All right. I'm going to tap 4 mana, and I'm going to play a Sky Shroud Claim. I'm going to go get 2 forests untapped.
Hot.
Nice.
Now, keep in mind, I'm going to then use one of those lands, and I'm going to get a Rampant Growth. Do you guys mind if I shortcut it and just get 2 lands tapped, 1 untapped?
You're also going to
I'm
crack
a little
your
offended
colony.
that you
And,
asked.
oh, I'm sorry. I'm also going to crack my colony and get 5 lands.
5 lands.
1 untapped, 4 tapped.
Nice.
Okay.
Well,
Oh.
he's
Thank
going
you
to
for the
basically
reminder,
time walk
Master Hunter.
5
1,
times.
2,
Not bad.
3, 4, 5.
What's your tempo?
What?
Because I'm a green deck. And,
That's cool.
I
Hey, what
just,
Can you put your graveyard more to the left?
Oh, yeah.
Axe?
Yeah, it's kind of awkward on the screen. How about right there?
Perfect.
I have to keep looking up to check and see how it's.
Oh, play that Pestilence. Come on, do it. Give me that power.
I rump and I rum. I rap and I stomp. What was it? No, I rap and I rhyme.
Brandon,
I rump and I stomp.
I passed the turn.
Oh, okay.
I just get so excited because I get to get 5
Who are
lands.
the 5 greatest rappers? Dylon,
Forest,
Dylon, Dylon.
Because I spit hot fire.
Exactly. So I will.
Who the greatest rapper in the world? Dylon, 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 Dylon. Because I spit hot fire.
Yes, so when the creature died, so I still get that.
I'll give you so many of those counters. Oh, whoa. What am I doing? Paxton, I accidentally just I think I uncut my deck. Could you cut it one more? Oh, could you cut it one more time? I get handed a deck and I'm like, what?
Shuffling the gathering.
Sorry.
Pest Alliance.
It's an alliance of the greatest pests of all time.
3. And
do you also get to counter on market now?
I got it.
Okay.
Because you sacrificed a creature. Actually, you lost 2 creatures, right?
No, I didn't. What creatures?
Oh, okay, just the one.
I haven't played any creatures.
Oh, I thought that was a creature that had a counter on it.
Oh no, that was an enchantment.
Oh, okay. Then I just get the one from Paxton's.
Got it.
Transfigure. I will swing for 2 at Paxton.
No blocks.
That your commander?
It is.
Yeah.
That is 4 to 1.
Pass turn.
Let's untap. And draw. And play a land.
Hopefully I'm not shaking the table too much for you guys. Oh, wait.
I think you're fine.
All right.
The cameras are way up there.
So they are. Oh, so they are. See how many times I say something twice.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 mana to work with. That is gratuitous.
Do you ever use the smoke as like some sort of effect? Like
I try to sometimes.
Oh, yeah,
if I ever could play fog, though, that would be the ideal effect.
We'll see if I can help you one day. If I play another green spell.
I'm down.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll play Liliana with the Extort. So you both you lose a life, and I'll gain 2. Or
Nice.
do I gain 1? 2.
You gain
That
two?
much life. Yeah, I
that
gain,
much life.
gain
All right.
2.
Gain 2.
I will edict Brandon.
You can zero out the 40.
Wait, do I edict Brandon? He's got a thing.
I have no blockers.
You can edict me.
If how much does it cost to use your ability?
3. I
3.
cannot use it.
You cannot use it, so I will edict you. I'm going to -2 to Lily. She will drop to 1 counter. And Brandon sacrifices a creature. He has 1 creature out, I assume. So he sacrifices his commander.
3 cards similar to Pestilence. Pestilence,
what are you
Pestilence Demon, Pestilence Rats.
I'm going to play Liliana. -2 to make you, Brandon, sacrifice a creature.
Wow. Are you really going to do that right now?
Wink.
I'm sad that the bot didn't get the red version.
Is
was-
Daxos
did it
actually
get it?
going to the graveyard?
Oh, no, it did not. We
Man's
also have access to Pyrohemia, the red color-shifted version of Pestilence. Not in any of these decks, though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana now. What do I do? What do I do?
Cast black cards.
You have a Pestilence out,
You should have that card.
and you have access to how much black mana next turn? 1, 2, 3?
I can generate 4 black mana next turn.
4
I'm
black
cool with
mana.
that. Oh my god. Hey, if we teamed up, would you mind if I destroyed all of his lands?
I don't
totally
mind.
wouldn't betray you immediately and destroy all your lands, too.
You can only tap it once.
Which one? Which ability?
The one where target player's lands turn into 1/1s.
No. It's stacked.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I know.
Well, hopefully you run out of mana.
Well, you guys are kind of
I'm at
doing this
14.
weird conspiracy.
There's always conspiracy.
So I'm going to play Last Laugh with the Extort. Drain you each again.
Plus
gains
2. -1. -1. Oh! I hit a totally different button and something came up and now I'm frightened. Oh, thank God.
So whenever a permanent other than Last Laugh is put into a graveyard from play, it deals 1 damage to each creature and each player, and when no creatures are in play, sacrifice Last Laugh.
Thank you.
Yeah, I guess I'll pass. Go ahead, Mike.
Thank you, Paxton.
Go for it.
Forest. Oh, this is gonna be good. I should technically wait until Brendan gets back
Yeah, sure.
before I do things.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're just waiting for one of our players to return.
Hello, Brandon. Paxton fucked everything up.
I played Last Laugh.
What does that do?
Would you like to disenchant, say, perhaps on my on his end step?
Do what?
Do you have a disenchant?
What does it do?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So whenever a permanent other than Last Laugh is put into a graveyard from play, Last Laugh deals 1 damage to each creature and each player. When no creatures are in play, sacrifice Last Laugh.
Oh, so it's the same as Pestilence.
Pretty much
Yes,
the
but
same.
Oh,
triggers automatically and chains.
Okay.
All right.
I got no creatures, so it's not going to affect me.
So I drew and played a land.
Okay.
And now, oh gosh, I'm going to tap 6 mana, and I'm going to play Kamahl, Fist of Krosa. And I'm going to tap for these 4 for 8 mana. I'm going to turn this forest into a 1/1 creature. I'm going to turn... Oh, so giddy. How much black mana... No, how much white mana you got?
1.
Is that a command tower?
Yes.
That one too.
Okay, so
All right,
these
so
2?
Those 2 are now a 1/1.
Okay.
The Rogue's Passage, is that a Rogue?
Yep, it's a Rogue's Passage.
That's now a 1/1.
Okay.
That's 3. Paxton, how many snow-covered forests are that?
4.
I'm going to make all of those 1/1s, and this forest will now swing at Liliana.
Interesting.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Yes. That's why I thanked you. Yes. Would you like to block and trigger by effects anyways?
Brandon, do you have a disenchant?
I mean, you're going to lose all your lands. I'm still going to have at least a black.
Oh my god, this is great.
Well,
I would say just let her die and keep
Yep.
your mana, because you've got nothing to play after if you lose all your mana.
What does that ability trigger on? Anytime a permanent leaves that battlefield?
so here's what's going to happen. Liliana's going to die. A permanent leaves the battlefield. Last Laugh triggers. Wait, actually, hang on. Let me see. If I block with Cryptgas,
My creature will die
they're all
and it'll trigger.
creatures. They're all creatures. So wait, it's going to deal... Yeah, they're all still going to die. Okay, yeah, so Liliana's just going to die.
I destroyed your all those lands that I turned into 1/1s.
Okay.
You're going to
And-
get a lot of black market triggers, by the way,
Oh, okay.
because these are all
1,
creatures that
2,
are dying.
3, and all of your lands.
And all of this land. So you
Okay.
gained 8. Oh, I'm sorry. You're also going to get Kamahl, Fist of Krosa.
Okay. So that's how many from you?
That's going to be 2 from me. That's going to be
4.
Let's.
5 from Paxton, 'cause
I
his
really
Cryptgas is gonna die.
prefer all triggers to go out separately. So everyone put all their stuff that was going to die onto the battlefield. Let's just
Okay.
reset the board state. Liliana dies.
Mhm.
1 damage to each creature and each player.
cool.
Okay.
Oh,
So
1, 2, 3.
3 for
Alright.
me. 2
One.
for you.
Not this won't. Kamahl won't die until the rest of these
Okay,
guys.
so
die.
that's 4, and then your lands, so that's 8.
So we all take 8, and all creatures that we control take 8.
That's 10.
All right, and now our Cryptcast and Kamahl is going to die. We're going to take another 2.
Now Pestilence and Last Laugh are going to die.
But that doesn't trigger.
At the end of your turn.
Yes.
Is that what it says for Pestilence?
Mine says at the end of the turn, if there are no
Mhm.
creatures in play.
At the end of that turn?
At
Each
end.
turn.
Each turn. Okay, so Last Laugh is going to die. Mike, do you have anything else you want to do?
No, I'm tapped out. That was everything I wanted it to be.
Well,
I will pass the turn. Go ahead, Brandon.
Excellent.
my board has been completely annihilated.
Oh, I know. I was like, why'd you play that?
Yeah, why did I play that? I am very tired.
Don't get me wrong. I love Last Laugh, especially when it's not mine. Paxton.
I think for some reason, when both of you guys were talking about attacking me, I thought it would be a great idea to play this to maybe make you guys think about not attacking
Pass
me.
turn.
What was that? I don't
But-
know.
Helm of the Gods.
Helm of the Gods.
Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each enchantment you control.
Got it.
Pass turn.
Let's untap. Draw.
What I should have done is sacked my lands to Altar of Dementia and had someone mill.
And pass.
That would have been cool. All right, on top. Draw. Play. I am going to tap a lot of mana. How much is that? 12 that I need? No, let's do it like this. Let's tap 8 mana. Play a Zendikar Resurgent. Lands I control will tap for an additional mana. I have 1 floating. And I will tap these 2 for an additional 6. Use that 1, so I have 7. Play a Protein Hulk. I cast a creature card, so I get to draw a card. And I'll tap these 2 for 6 and play a Nissa Vital Force. And I'm going to use her +1 to go to 6. Untap target land I control until my end of my next until my next turn. It becomes a 5/5 elemental creature with haste.
Nice.
And you have no creatures, right?
I have 0 creatures.
I will attack you for 5.
Okay. I take 5.
Whap.
And I'll pass to Brandon.
Excellent.
Green.
He sure is greening us.
Okay. One. Oh well. I'm gonna use Black Market and play Dark Petition.
Ooh.
Search your library for a card and put that card in your hand, then shuffle your library.
By chance, do you have Spell Mastery?
No.
Okay.
Otherwise, I would have gotten the 3 back. But I mean,
I know. Oh, you're fine on that mana.
I think with Pestilence out, I probably would have lost all my lands anyways.
Oh, absolutely. It was a...
So playing Last Laugh, at least I crippled Brandon. That's one way to think about it.
Yes. That is one way to think about it.
I mean, with Pestilence and Kamahl, there's basically no winning. There's no winning at that point. Your lands, they're destined for your fucking graveyard.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
sorry, this might take a second. Sorry.
There's like this weird interaction where I can turn lands into creatures in response, and he can put damage on the stack before the ability resolves. And it's like this weird, like, would I turn it into a land again? And it's back and forth.
Before you know it, there's way too much damage on the stack.
It's like, I don't know how all this resolves. So that was 5 mana you used to cast Dark Petition. So you have an additional 7 plus your, I guess, 1 swamp.
Yeah.
You could use it to get a white source.
I could.
If you ever want me to explain any of the cards, just let me know.
No, that's fine.
All
Thank
right.
you. I don't know if that's the right choice. Let's see.
I have 2 permanents in my graveyard. Her -3 does not do a lot. Protein Hulk dies. I get to search for 6 converted mana cost worth of creatures.
And he's a what?
And he is a 6/6. No other abilities aside from search your library for 6 converted mana cost worth of creatures.
I don't think anyone's attacked me yet this game. Oh, but I gained 2.
You gained some life and then lost a lot from that Last Laugh.
Last Laugh always does way more than you think it does. It's one of those things where you're like, this will do 4 damage. Like, no, it'll do 20.
In this case,
it did 11 damage.
It did 33 damage, I think.
God damn. 33 damage. That's a lot.
More if you count the damage done to creatures.
It is a lot like a Pestilence on steroids, because you don't have to pay the mana to trigger it, which is always good.
I actually have a deep respect for that card now because of the few times you've played it. It's always been a benefit to me more than anything else.
Right.
But I think that's,
Well,
I
shuffle
think that's
and then
more the
cut.
matchup more than anything else. If this was Rishkar, oh, I'd be sweating.
yeah.
Like, I'm going to lose my entire
It's
board.
also a board wipe, which is cool. I mean, Petulance back in the day just by itself was considered one of the OP black cards.
Did it see any play?
Yeah,
Oh,
it did.
okay.
It did.
So I, for 5, so I
Mhm.
still have 7. I'm going to eat 5 of that and play Gilded Lotus. So I have
Hey,
2.
you got your white sources.
It's got mana
I know.
again.
And then I'm going to have fun with this. Tap for 3 white.
So 3 white plus 2 black.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm going to add another 2.
Debtors now.
7. So I have 7 mana, mixture of white and black.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't matter. I'm going to Vow of Duty.
Mm-hmm. Whose duty?
That man.
He can't attack you, but he gains
+2/+2.
and vigilance. But he can't attack you or planeswalkers you control.
Correct.
Got it.
And then Vanishing Light.
No. Enters the battlefield until. Oh, this just exiles it? Oh, wait,
It stays
what?
on Vanishing Light until you destroy it, and then you get it back.
Oh, okay.
All right.
It's an O-ring.
Yeah, pretty much. And I will pass turn.
Cool. Let's see if I draw anything here. I do not. Go ahead.
All right, I'll untap. This is no longer a creature. I will -6 Nissa and get an emblem. Whenever I play a land, I get to draw a card. And I'll play a land.
Nice.
Can you just win?
Can I just kill Brandon and get my enchantment back?
I think, yeah, you can go...
Hold on, I have to do math because he took away 1/3 of my mana. That's a good enchantment.
There's 5 other versions of this in this deck.
Oh, boy.
What is that enchantment to?
Vanishing Light. It's an O-ring.
What did you O-ring?
Zendikar's Resurgence.
Oh, right. Okay, but you still have double lands. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So you can make 18 mana. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Sorry, this is the part where we have to do math.
Go ahead and take your time. I'm going to see if I can mental math it myself.
All right, so in order to cast Kamahl, I need these 4 lands right here. That would be to cast Kamahl if I cast Kamahl.
Okay.
If I then wanted to attack with some creatures, I would need 1 mana to make 2 lands into creatures. Then I would need 3. No, there's just no good. There's just no good mathing it.
Yeah, that's not
at least
enough.
not this turn.
Not this turn.
But we will summon Kamahl.
Nice.
You know, just in case more mass damage comes out, and take those lands with me. And I'm sorry, Paxton. He's making me do this.
Fair enough.
I'll attack you for 8.
It has vigilance. I take my 8. I'll go to 21. I'm really not... I mean, after all my swamps got blown up...
It's very likely that's kind of the point of it. I'll pass to Brandon.
Okay, untap, upkeep, Drowl. Ooh, I got my white source.
I'm just sitting
Just
over,
like,
I'm just sitting over here nodding. Yeah, he did.
Let's do this. I will tap 1. Use 4 black, so I have 8 in my pre-combat. Here. 8 in my pre-combat.
Mm-hmm.
I will then... Oof.
I know. I love it.
Oh, perfect.
Ooh. How many cards do you have in hand?
0.
Oh, God.
2 colorless,
2 colorless,
3 white.
3 white, a lot of spirits.
I'm going to make 3 spirits,
So
and
that
I have 1 floating.
how many black did that cost you?
Actually, let me redo this math real quick. So there's 8
Mm-hmm.
black. I've got dice signifying.
Okay.
So 8 black, 2 colorless. So that's 10. 11. Sorry, 10. 3. No, either way, it still comes out the same. 3. Okay.
Don't your spirits get bigger with experience counters or something?
They're
Yeah,
all
they
3
do.
3s. So they're 3 3/3s. I will then attach, with the floating 1, I will
Mhm.
attach Helm of the Gods on Daxos,
Mhm.
making him a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's a 7/7.
Mm-hmm.
And I will pass turn.
Okay.
Paxton, I legitimately thought. I legitimately thought for a second in my heart. What?
Go ahead.
Oh, nice. Bitter Blossom.
Oh, Bitter Blossom. I thought that was Collective Brutality for a second. I'm like, oh, choosing what mode?
I would like to play a Collective Brutality right now.
All right. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I get to draw a card. Okay. So we're going to tap for 4 mana. I'm going to use 3 of it to Wood Elves and get a land, and then shuffle, draws. No, I'm going to get a better one. There, Mirrodin. Into play?
Yeah.
Into play, untapped.
Sure.
My goodness.
That's
the price of a 1/1.
Hardcore.
Yeah.
Hardcore parkour.
This is, by the way, this deck's entire theme is ramp tribal, and that's all it does.
Nice. Well, once you thin out all the lands, at least you know what you're getting.
Damnedest thing.
More ramp.
I have actually more ramp. More ramp.
Oh, you know what? You should add a splash of blue in there. Just a splash so you can play Sphinx Tutelage.
Rashmi was a complete option for me when I considered this, but Kamahl is just so
Fun.
Yeah. Alright, so that's 1 forest. Draw a card. Oh, we're doing that. Alright, so I have 1 floating.
Naturalize.
I wish. Alright, I'm going to tap for 6.
Oh, yeah. He is an 8/8. Sorry.
Got it. Alright, I'm going to play Boundless Realms. I'm going to search my library for X basic land cards where X is the number of basic lands I can... Oh, I'm sorry. X is the number of lands I control. Put them on the battlefield, tap, and then shuffle my library. So I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Paxton's like, are we
After
dead yet?
I'm sorry. Alright, so not snow covered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those all enter the battlefield tapped, but that's still 10 mana to play with on my draw 10.
You get 10 or 8?
I get 10 because I had 10.
Oh, okay. Sorry, for some reason I thought you had 8 because you had the 5 there.
I'm sorry. Let me double check. So I grabbed 10 out. 10, and that's 5, and then another 5.
Oh, yeah, you are correct. Sorry.
Well,
I am blind all the way over here.
It is understandable. A lot of my cards are shiny.
You must be using Ultra Pros.
Yeah, they're not great.
This is a Dragon Shield house, man. Gotta get with the program.
I'm sorry. It's just, Eclipse are so good, but these aren't Eclipse.
Those aren't Eclipse?
Nope. These were before Eclipse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 mana. We're gonna naturalize that. I'm getting a Zendikar for searching back.
Are you sure you don't want to get rid of the Gilded Lotus? I mean, you can already kill him.
I've got more cards in hand.
All right.
I know. I'm gonna Nature's Lore. I'm gonna go get another land. Put it into play untapped. Draw a card. Sorry.
Just keep ramping, my friend.
Yeah,
keep
that is
ramping.
indeed a draw 10. If you have some way of doing catching up in white, you can. Like land tax on steroids or something like that. Well, actually, you're ramping almost as well as I am.
He can Armageddon
Black
you.
Market.
He can Armageddon
Black
you
Market.
and just win.
Yep. Oh, and draw?
What I would really love right now is open the vaults. If I top deck and open the vaults.
I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to beast within that Black Market.
Oh.
Ouch.
But I get a 2/2 beast?
You get a 3/3 beast.
You could have beast within Black Market and the Gilded Lotus. But you really wanted that Zendikar Resurgent.
9 mana. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to just tap preemptively 9 mana Ranger's Path. I'm going to get 2 forests.
So, Brandon.
All right. Do you guys mind if I just...
The question is...
No, keep going.
Is
All right,
Forest OP?
We don't know yet.
We don't know.
We know that your deck has 0 performance other than stalling. You're like a 1983 Sportster. All it does is goes 50 feet, the chain breaks, and it sits there.
You're talking a lot of smack, but can you bring it up with...
I can't smallpox.
I can talk a lot of smack because so far your deck hasn't done anything but stall.
Well, I mean, you haven't really done much to stop me. It was the Corrosion Grip.
5
and,
mana. 5 mana.
Some other...
still in...
and Kamahl that killed me. You just kind of sat there doing nothing. Like I said before, between winning, stalling, and doing nothing, I'll choose stalling.
Explosive Vegetation. I don't care if I lose this game to some sort of like black-white thing. This has now been the best game of the entire world.
You have like literally every forest in play.
Not enough.
I think I have 28, which is like 70 some odd mana. I don't have infinite mana. I also have 1 mana floating. Let's see if I draw a 1-coster. 1, 2. What else is in the hand? Not a lot.
Now you got to discard down.
It's a damn shame too. All right, I'll skip combat and Daxos has flopped once again. I don't think Daxos has flopped just yet. He's still in some of the best colors in Magic for ruining my day. I'm gonna discard 2 lands and probably some more stuff. Another land, Lifeblood Hydra. That's ramp. I can't. Yavimaya Elder. All right, that's down to hand size. I will pass the turn.
Oh my god.
Did he do it? Did he do it?
Top decked, open the vaults.
Open the vaults.
Get all your enchantments back?
Now, what will that do?
Let's see if I can even play it.
Do we all get our enchantments back? Oh, I'm sure you can play it.
Wait, can you cast open the vaults? You have you have 1,
totally
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's amazing that I top decked this.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
But
what do I get back?
I don't think I'm gonna do it because that would kill us if that came back.
Last lap. Would it return directly into play?
Yeah, it would.
All of it would go back.
Yeah, that would be pretty bad. I mean, do you want to lose all your lands?
Do you want to lose all your life? Do I have the most health? I have the health lead. I could just kill you all.
Yeah, right.
I would just sacrifice permanence to that. Last lap is when it leaves play, right?
When a permanent leaves.
Whenever a permanent leaves play, yeah.
Leaves play is such an evil way of saying it.
I know, right? I'll just flicker everything.
I've got the 8/8, I've got Kamahl, I've got no mana untapped.
I'll just flicker everything, blow everything up, flicker everything back. This is great.
This has never been... This is the smallest this deck has ever gotten. It's so great. Aside from casual mills. Would you like me to read off any cards?
No.
Okay.
I'm thinking. I'm doing a lot of hardcore thinking because...
Whether the open the vault shenanigans is necessary or not.
Yeah.
I'd get a Yavi... I'd get a Colony Heart Expedition back. Case of the Burbs. This deck does not perform as well in 4-player scenarios, as it tends to get disenchanted into hell. Try to mill him, Brandon. Do it.
I actually, if you did not get rid of either of the... If you left Black Market out, I could have milled you.
I'll be honest, I had almost forgotten about Black Market completely.
Because I would have had enough mana to generate enough enchantments and move the Helm of Gods to each one of the enchantments, Altar of Dementia, and then milled you. But you getting rid of Black Market literally just nuked that whole idea. I was super excited to do it.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Don't apologize. You don't apologize here.
Oh no, but it makes it so much saltier normally.
By the way, I have done that with this deck. I've milled people out using the enchantments to do so. And then Black Market gets fueled every time I sack them all to Altar of Dementia.
Love that. Ah, that's so good.
But instead,
What Brandon sacrificed to try? All right.
fuck it. 3, 4, 5, 6. Open the vaults. Let's make this game fun and interesting.
All right.
All right. Cool.
So they all resolve at the same time as they enter the battlefield.
I have no ETBs. Don't worry.
So I will start with almost no point in doing that.
What cards did you actually get back? I actually have no idea.
Shielded by Faith, Pestilence, Black Market, and Banishing Light.
Ah.
Vanishing Light.
All I can do is force you to recast your command.
Yeah, pretty much. I was looking at that. I'm like, he'll just
that's all I
recast
can
it.
really do.
He can.
I'm gonna Banishing Light your Zendikar's Surgeant again.
I'll get it back.
I will put Shielded by Faith on Daxos. I will put Black Market and Pestilence into play. I have one floating black Manaz.
Would you like to just deal one to everything? It might actually start a chain of murder.
I'm honestly debating it.
It would kill one of my creatures. Any of your creatures?
No,
Then it would deal 1 damage.
to everyone.
I have
to
a
everyone.
creature out. Oh, wait, no, I don't. I haven't made a fairy yet.
Oh, wait. If you Pestilence, then that thing would trigger, so it would deal 2 damage to everything. Would that kill anything?
No.
Okay. I like the murder part of these decks. It's fun. But Black Market is back in play, correct?
Yes.
Got it.
Let's get a little sticky with it. Moving Helm of the Gods to a boar. So it is a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I will sack it to Altar of Dementia. Mill 10. Trigger
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So 1 damage to each creature and each player.
correct.
Wood Elves dies. 1 damage to each creature. player.
One at a time?
So
Awesome.
we'll do 1 now. Okay. Creature dies. Another 1.
You lose a. I've noticed when people just start grabbing everything and chucking it into the bin, you lose a lot of damage and like people don't count correctly.
And unfortunately, there's really nothing else I can do, which is so unfortunate right now. I will pass turn.
All right, I'll untap.
So I could.
I'm gonna lose a life.
It's 11, not 10.
Thank you.
This is renewal.
I keep forgetting I have an enchantment over there, so I keep missing the count on that.
Mike, can you
Thank
mark
you,
it
I would
down
miss that
to 18?
18?
Draw a card for turn.
Oh, Bitter Blossom, right.
At least he gets.
Have
a
we milled
fairy.
my commander?
Probably not.
No, we have not. Not yet.
So next turn, if
I'll
you don't kill
pass.
me, I will mill you up.
Don't worry, you're dead.
Yeah.
And probably him too.
Mike
Okay,
is
good.
dead. Mike actually kills both of us, so I will concede. And
Okay,
let
so it's
Mike
just
take
you
his
and me.
turn.
Let's do this.
All right.
Mike kills me anyways, so
Okay, so what you got in play?
A 2/2 indestructible, 3/3/3s, and that's it.
All my mana
defense-wise.
currently taps for double. Any cards in hand?
0.
Uh,
2.
I can only attack you with 1 creature.
That's right.
All right. I'm going to overrun. This is 10 mana. I'm going to overrun once. Does it resolve? This is
Sure.
weird.
Where are you getting overrun from?
Kamahl overruns.
Let me see.
Yes. He is the greenest creature you've ever seen.
Let's see. Oh, and trample.
And trample.
Okay.
All right. Use the second set. I'm going to overrun again.
Okay, so let's keep track of this.
So +6 so far. We'll just use this one.
Okay.
Another +6, so we're at 12. Another +6, so we're at 18. So we're at 24. +24. And now we're at +30. This would have been so much better if I had used multiple creatures. +30, +30, swing for 30 commander damage. You have the ability to block.
Has trample, though.
Has trample.
Man, I wish I had 1 mana to put the Helm of the Gods on another creature.
Ooh. Does that move at instant speed?
No, I'm saying last turn, because I'm completely tapped out. I wish I had the mana to do that, though, because then I could have lived. Swinging at 30, I can only block for 6. Unless I can block with more than 2 creatures.
You can block with as many creatures as you want.
Oh, well then I'll block 11 of it.
11 of it? So you'll take 19 commander. Yep. And lose all your creatures that aren't indestructible.
Yep.
Did you just use overrun plus commander damage to do it?
Yeah, but I kind of whiffed in not, turning any of my lands in. We'll worry about that later.
Well,
he just took 19 commander. Player 2 to player 4.
Wait, why didn't you animate your lands and kill him? I don't get it.
Because I forgot.
What do you mean you forgot? You do this every single game.
Not every single game, just the ones where I'm excited at.
I don't understand why Brandon's not dead, but
yeah, that's my fault.
I have 1 life.
Mike likes to play with his food.
No, I merely fucked up. 15.
So I'd have 2 left there, and then I'd have 1 left.
Oh God, you're at
1. I could go out on my own terms and pestilence myself.
You could pestilence.
All right, are you done?
Yes.
Untap. Upkeep.
No, seriously, Paxton, I really did forget.
Well, that is very unfortunate. I was hoping to top deck something else.
Some way of gaining a million life? You live at 1.
If you just didn't get rid of Black Market, this would have been a great game.
He could have gotten the Gilded Lotus, too.
The Black Market produced a lot.
But what did you take with the first permanent destruction?
The first permanent I got back was my... he's got it again.
Yeah,
Zendikar Resurgent. Thus giving me an additional +1 from all my taps.
Lots of mana, yeah. That's not bad.
Did you draw a land and play it, or...?
I drew a swamp, which is unfortunate.
I mean, you could tap. Here's my hand. Here's my hand, Paxton.
That's beautiful.
I know.
I had Smokestack and Necropotence in my hand.
I know. That's exactly what I'm thinking Master Hunter for.
I will start doing a deck count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So you can make 3 spirits. They're all going to be
35.
+3, +3.
Can
so
you get to 35?
4 4s, right? 4 times 3 is 12, and even Daxos makes 7.
Quick question. Can I respond to my draw at instant speed?
Respond to your draw.
Draw.
Which draw?
Oh, wait. I guess I have upkeep. So, yeah, I can do stuff in upkeep.
No, I can only make you mill.
Also, the answer
I'll be short. I'll be just short. I think it'll be 24. I can only make you mill 24 if I step down with each. Whatever. Let's try it.
All right.
Let's just fucking try it.
You might mill my real commander.
All right. So let's use 2 black, 3 white. So it's 3 white, 2 black, 2 colorless. Actually, I should probably do it like this.
There we go.
2 black, 3 white, 2 colorless. 2 more black. That's me at 4. 1 more white. So I'm gonna make.
Here's the part where I try and remember if I have one of the Eldrazi in the deck.
So that's 3,
Oh yeah, do you?
2.
I don't remember actually.
Nope. That's
I don't
just
think so. I don't remember you ever casting him in there.
You
me
definitely
start
saw me
this over.
cast
4,
Ulamog the
4.
Ceaseless Hunger, but I don't think I have great
So I'm gonna do 1.
Infinite Gyre
1, 1,
token.
1, 1, 1.
Token.
How are you making all that mana? Oh, that's just for the lands.
Yes.
That you made.
4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Mm-hmm.
I will 1. Helm of the Gods.
Mm-hmm.
It costs 1 to equip.
Yep.
Okay. And it gives the creature plus something.
+1/+1 for each.
So currently it gets plus
it's a
7,
7 plus 3, so that's 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Mhm.
Plus it's a
Oh,
3/3 base. Okay. So that's 10. So mill 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Maybe he
7,
does just mill Mike out.
8, 9,
I don't think
10.
I'm gonna have enough. So he's
No.
gone.
That's the first one.
Sorry. Just take that off. Okay. Now mill 9.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Are you
5,
moving the
6,
equipment onto the other creature and
7,
sacking it? So
8, 9.
I just moved it over to the other spirit, so that's why I took the one that I had away.
why isn't it only 9 instead of 10?
Because he's an enchantment creature, so when I sack the other one, I lose an enchantment. So now that I did that, this one's gone.
Now it's
So
+6/+6.
now it only gets +6/+6. So I'm going to do 1. Put it on Daxos and mill 8.
1, 2, 3, 4,
yeah, I thought you had
5,
1 more creature. I guess not.
6, 7, 8. And
Yeah,
it wasn't
I
the right
told you.
Eldrazi. It was the Ceaseless Hunger, not the Infinite Gyre.
Man. And unfortunately, I am now out of creatures. If I had one more creature, I could have equipped it and then finished the job, but I was just short. How many cards do you have left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8.
Oh my god.
One creature gone. By the way, we still haven't milled my commander.
What?
We still haven't milled my commander.
It's fine.
Who is it?
It's an enchantment.
What is it?
Let's see if it's here. It's not that.
What is it?
Oh, it was literally the card on the bottom of the library. It is a card called Splintering Winds. It is a 4 mana for an enchantment. 3 mana. Splintering Wind deals 1 damage to target creature. Put a Splinter token onto play. Treat this token as a 1/1 green creature with flying and cumulative upkeep 1 green. If this token leaves play, it deals 1 damage to each to me and each creature I control. It's an awful card, but it lets me deal direct damage to creatures in green, which means I can pop people's lands at will.
Nice.
35 cents.
I pass.
You
so
pass?
I hope you're going to do 30 damage this turn.
I think I got it.
Yeah, I think so too. Oh!
The top card was this Gauntlet of Power.
Teysa,
Ooh!
Envoy of Goats. I could have just blocked whatever you swung with
Or not.
and not
blocked.
taken any damage.
What do you mean?
Protection from creatures.
All right. Well, the trample over would get you.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
But even if it was out, I could have put Helm of the Gods on and
Actually, funny thing, with the trample, I'd still lose my creature because of her other ability. And
Yeah.
you'd get a 1/1.
I'd still be dead.
But still,
But-
yeah.
3 mana short.
how
from
many
finishing the
lands do
game.
you have out right now?
Good question. 1, 2.
Good game, guys. Good game.
Good
I
game.
think I have 40 out. Based off of the Kamahling? No, I don't have 40 out.
12,
15, 20. I got 25 lands.
25 and 2 mana doublers.
Thank you. 2 mana doublers, and I had a third in hand.
25 lands and 2 mana doublers.
1
So-
mana doubler.
1 mana doubler.
1 mana doubler. So.
Well, I mean, I had the Gauntlet of Power draw, so things were going to change.
Yeah.
And I had the Scour from Existence, the Acidic Slime. I really
So you could tap 5 lands to turn
Oh.
10 of your lands
Oh,
into
thank
creatures and then overrun twice and attack for 70.
10 billion damage.
That's what you should have done.
That's Once again, Paxton, hindsight is 20/20.
Yes.
Hindsight
and
doesn't.
math is very difficult.
See, I'm green.
Even
See,
on a full stomach.
I don't think I know.
Right.
And I know.
If I had 3 more mana, I would have won.
Oh, if.
But that was a really good game.
That was a fun one. I don't think I've.
I wouldn't call Forest OP because you didn't win by a landslide.
I don't know. He did win.
I mean, I did win by lands.
He literally won by us.
by the skin on your deck.
By the skin of my deck, yes. I definitely won by the skin of my deck and my own terrible, terrible misplays.
So you guys, it's 11-11.
Yeah,
Yes,
I guess it's time for us to head out.
It is time for me to get out.
Okay.
I appreciate being here. This was
absolutely.
a lot of fun.
And thank you very much, everyone who's joined us tonight. We are MTG Lexicon, the dive bar of EDH. We're here for your filthy, drunken, casual Commander content. I was drinking a ale earlier. It was a, what did he call it?
Pale.
Yeah.
Anyways, it was a cider ale.
Oh,
It was really
lovely.
good.
Was it a Stoat? That cider's really good.
Nope. Can't remember what it was. Anyways, thank you very much, everyone who's joined us tonight. This is a Tuesday toss-up. Didn't get a chance to play any other formats. We had a guest here, and it was totally worth it to play EDH.
These were some awesome games of EDH.
Yes, they were. They're very well played by the all-black player.
Actually, no, they weren't. I played miserably. Basically, every single turn I de-optimized myself into a state of oblivion.
Remember, smallpox does get you twice.
So actually, every time I played smallpox, it was excellent. But oh gosh, there's really too many misplays to count. The Xiahou done being out, and the playing Last Laugh, not Dark Ritualing out.
If you wouldn't have played Last Laugh, I think that would have been a
two.
totally different game.
Oh, completely.
Yeah.
I would have just been begging you to Pestilence even once. Oh,
I
that would have been
know.
great.
But that's okay. This is my first outing with this deck, and
Yeah.
Not the first time in my Kamahl deck.
oh man, that thing is a machine. Some fine tuning and definitely learning has to go into this before it is
So close to milling you
100%.
out with Daxos. That would have been so funny.
I,
Getting milled out with a black-white deck.
I've seen it a lot. Isn't that like your majority win condition? Like the
For
Ultra
black-white?
Dementia?
Oh, for me, Alter Dementia is one of
Yeah.
my favorites. Because Mizzix, I do Reigns of Power and take your whole board state and then just nuke it. Or I'll take your board state, and then because I have a bunch of counters on Mizzix, I'll play Rite of Replication and kick something 5 times, and then sack all of that and mill you out with that too.
I like
Quick question.
Insurrection.
what
Ugh.
card did you tutor for with that Gristlebrand tutor that I can't remember the name of?
Oh, it was the Pestilence.
Got it.
I originally wanted to tutor for the... oh, no, I'm sorry. Not... Yeah, that was Pestilence. Yeah, originally that was...
Okay, that was Pestilence. All right.
No, Gilded Lotus. I'm sorry. Because I didn't have any white sources.
Right.
So I got Gilded Lotus.
Oh, you were.
I Enlightened tutored for the Pestilence.
You were O-ringing and gaining control. You don't have any black sleeves over there, do you? Well, I'm gonna count my cards just to make sure.
No, I got no black
Let's
sleeves.
count real quick.
102.
But I wanted to grab Pariah, but without a white source, it was just kind of moot. And my favorite thing is to put Pariah on Mizzix with Shielded by Faith, because then I just never take any damage, and then I can Pestilence infinitely. And the other fun combo is you put the black, white, one other Soul Link. So whenever he deals or is dealt, so I just constantly Pestilence, gain life, wipe the board.
I would have loved to see that combo.
It's so much fun. But most of the time, I Pariah other people's creatures because then they're less likely to attack and kill their own creature. I especially do it to like commanders and stuff like that, or really big creatures.
It would have definitely made me think twice about attacking with a lot of things if I knew I killed Kamahl.
But as you noticed, I force most people to fight each other with this deck, and that is the whole point of this deck, is to just annoy everyone else on the table and kind of like not turtle up, but just kind of like build this odd board state.
The vow
very good
cycle,
board state, lots
very
of
good
big-ass
at
spirits.
changing priorities.
Yes.
I mean-
There's a black one in here too.
Malice, right?
Yeah.
What does that one give?
It's +2/+2, but it gets fear. I'm sorry, intimidate,
Oh.
and it's the same as the other vow, which is can't attack me or planeswalkers I control. So once it has intimidate against someone who doesn't have any black, it's always fun to watch them just kind of swing in for extra damage, and I just sit there and laugh and go, it's pretty fun. But the win conditions on Daxos are not as fun as Mizzix, because since it's a 70% deck, my win conditions with Mizzix are all over the place. I have a capsize in there, which is absolutely disgusting. If I had capsize in my hand with Paradox Engine, I would have literally just capsized everything.
Like a Gilded Lotus,
That's what I normally do. So that's what happened 3 games ago, so a week and a half ago. I took someone's Gilded Lotus, Paradox Engine, and I think it was a Ristic Study. And I also had Sphinx Tutelage out and all that stuff, so I was constantly just snowballing mana by just capsizing everything. And I start with your lands, so you go back down to 1 land, and then I go to everything else. And then every time I do that, everything untaps. And I had I have Traumatize and Kneeing Stone in that deck as well. So I can mill someone out in a single turn with that combo. And I've done it to Jeff, and he is the saltiest person on earth when I do that.
Oh, he hates mill.
He doesn't like instant combos, that's for sure.
The
this
best
is
part,
the Perforos.
I thought he doesn't like mill
player.
more or something like that.
Oh, no. I mean, I don't think he
and
minds
then I'll just
losing a
Mizzix
mill,
Mastery
but
and pull
big
every
combos.
instant and sorcery out and just distribute it across the board, and then I can Kneeing Stone again. Like that deck is just absolutely gross when it has the chance. But when it's the most gross is when there's board states that are like Leyline, the one that exiles your graveyard. That's one of my favorites, because then I play Energy Field, which is 1 blue, 1 other.
Oh yeah, that happened in a game recently.
Yeah,
that was cool.
You cannot take any damage. Put Energy Field in the graveyard if any card goes into your graveyard. But because no cards go to the graveyard, I myself am just indestructible, and so I just land ramp the whole time. And then once it goes, I just play everything out of my hand. And
beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty gross. Anyways, that's it for us. Thank you very much, everybody who's joined us. I'm Brandon, a.k.a. The Producer. I'm also joined here by
Paxton, a.k.a. P3, and
Mike, a.k.a. Falihax.
Thank you very much, everyone. We are out of here.